Oh. Why, hello. Oh. I keep forgetting that. I keep I keep forgetting the fact that yeah, we're well, you know, it is what it is. Welcome in. I hope that you guys are doing well. I'm doing great. I'm being chilling. We are playing Power World. Life is good. Let me make sure that everything is working properly. I believe it is. See, this is the con of not having an intro. Well, I do have an intro screen. I just don't use it anymore. But it's like the first like 30 to 45 seconds is just checking like, hey, like, is Twitch good? Is YouTube good? Did my Twitter thing post? You know, the simple stuff. But welcome in. I hope that you're doing well. We're collecting goths. And the reason I said that was because I know that there's a lot of, like, dark type, what are these called? Pals? That I think that we're probably gonna have to farm with these guys. So it's like, oh yeah, we gotta name the Jolt Hog, the Depresso. What else did I leave for Raz in the future? Oh, that's right. We had done a little bit of, like, map exploring. We went, like, over here-ish and over there, and went over to level 12 Hawk. Okay, interesting. So the Tower of the Rain Syndicate is level 10. So I'm really curious to see, like, does that mean Oxical? Okay. Oh, these are the Everjails. Okay, the pink. Okay, got it. So level 10 is the Tower of Rain, which is where that's as far as I got progression-wise when I last played. So I'm really excited to kind of, quote-unquote, catch up to where I was before, because what that means is, well, legit, it's going to be a whole brand new world. A whole new world. It is really loud over here, though. Oh, I'm on fire. It's fine. It's fine. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we're fine. Oh my God. It's gonna destroy my shield. It's gonna destroy. Okay, we're good. Did I have like a ton of like? Oh yeah, I did. Cool, ingots. So my idea is let's get storage sorted. As much as I hate doing storage, cotton candy. You know what? I know we don't really need that. I think we'll be fine. How do I make a chest? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. So, all right. So here's what I'm thinking. This is not our forever home. This is like our like outpost number 1. So what I'm thinking is let's go ahead and kind of figure out like the very beginning of the game, or the very beginning of our like storage solutions, and then we can go from there. Because it's like, I remember, like, the training manuals are pretty prevalent. The, like, weird, what are these called? Like, the skills and the eggs are pretty common. These legendary book things are also kind of new, and it's, like, gives you your transporting affinity by 1 and watering affinity. So, I'm really curious to see kind of how that's going to play into our, into what we're going to do. But I want to make sure that can finish this up. Well, we also need to make the high quality workbench and the medieval workbench. Oh god, everything's crazy. Okay, so we have the nails for it. Probably going to be prudent to put it over here. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. You know what? We'll put this here. Okay. And then we need the medicine production thing, and it requires 5 nails. So I guess we can have that going on. How much? It's not that, it doesn't take that long. God, that's a gigantic Eikthyr deer. What did I name it? Ferunza. I think Roro named that one, which is why it sounds cool. No, it's just Ferenz. It's not Ferenza. I remember. Byron, what are you doing? Byron? Don't hurt yourself now. He's like climbing up on the on the windowsill, and it's like, I don't want you to hurt yourself, buddy. It would be really funny to see you like fall off, but also like I don't want you to get hurt. It's like vet bills are expensive. Anyway, probably the right way of doing it is by having the chests locally sourced near the stations that they're serving. So for example, hi Naz. Hi Rose. Hi Naz, welcome in. Okay, we're good. I'm like trying to figure out storage right now, and my brain is kind of hurting because I don't know what the best play of doing it, but I think right now, because, okay, in Terraria, I had it easy. If I had a chest in front of me, right? Like, I could put a picture of what I want in front of it, so my brain is like, oh, that's where ores go. That's where that goes. Now it's like, I have to, like, locationally put them, otherwise my brain won't be able to do it. Oh, hi! Hi, Moonmay. Hi, Rose. How are you? Yeah, sorry about Bear being put in TikTok ad jail. Or not ad jail, but TikTok jail. I'm not exactly... Oh, I can't jump because I'm fat. Oh no, I'm over encumbered. Why am I sleeping on the floor? What the fuck? What? All right, cool. All right, you know, I guess that's how that goes. I'm not exactly sure what happened there, but you know what? We'll take it. Anyway, welcome, and hopefully you're doing well. I pray you're well. It's kind of busy over here. It made my night knowing Bear was in TikTok jail. Oh, it was even funnier because last night, not last night. Well, for us, it was yesterday afternoon, but I was in call with Bear, and Bear was like, hey, like, Rose is gonna stream soon. Like, we should go and, like, annoy her. And I was like, oh, you're right. Hell yeah, dead ass. So we hopped in a call, and our plan was to, like, surprise you. And it'll please you to know that not only was he put in TikTok jail and not able to chat in your live stream, but also I was there for like probably half an hour to an hour listening to him be like, I hate TikTok. And to be fair, like, he's completely right. Like, I don't know why TikTok, like, technology with him, he's like, it's like you know, like those old, like, boomers that, like, they'll pick up a cell phone and, like, they'll somehow, like, summon an airstrike in a foreign country instead of calling their neighbor. Like, that's kind of what Bear does sometimes. I wish I was in that call. Part of me wanted to record it because it was just that freaking funny. Because, like, I think that, honestly, the funniest thing that I've seen is, like, whenever he gets angry, it's just, like, it's a treat. It literally is just a treat to see. And God. Beep Beep Poo Poo and Darkhood. I need to put them right next to each other. It's a match made in heaven. I would have, yeah, you should have put me in that call. Yeah, there was a lot of, like, very funny just anger and sadness, and I'm like, you know what, because it's like, you know, like, I've had TikTok since, like, well, I don't know what account it is, but I think I've had, like, TikTok on my phone since, like, 2019 or 2020, but I haven't actually, like, used it or, like, any of that stuff since, like, a year ago. I mean, I still, literally on my Twitch dashboard, I have a thing that says, set up vertical streaming, set up 1080p streaming, and I'm like, I'm too lazy. I'm not even good enough at this. Hi, Bear, we were just talking about you. I'm trying to figure out storage, so what I'm about to tell you, you're gonna be like, oh, hell, and then you're gonna be like, oh, you know what? Ah, did you see that Memoraz freak out? Or was that just me? Anyway. Welcome, my Bear, it's good to see you. But yeah, I was telling Rose about how you got put into TikTok jail and that you were crashing out on how stupid it was. And I was like, it was really enjoyable to be in there, but also, like, you were right. It is stupid. I used to be semi-famous during lockdown on TikTok. You know, I think about that on occasion, like, it hits me. It's like, you know, every streamer would love to be, like, famous, but it's like, what does it actually mean to be famous? Like, what is that like? And it's like, that kind of scares me. Hi, Maroon, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you again. Still don't know why it won't let me chat. Probably because TikTok thinks you're a bot. That's probably what it is. Like, is this the real you, Bear? Or is this your alt? I don't know. Kidding. I'm kind of avoiding the topic at hand here, which is storage solutions because I genuinely don't know, like, how I'm going to do this, and I'm kind of crazy. Now that's me. Hi, guys. Hello. Bear, you should have called me. Well, you were streaming. Imagine while you're drinking the what demon fire water and driving a truck, you're trying to help Bear unboomer himself from TikTok. Okay, we actually get a lot of storage in these chests. I like that. Okay, so watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna see if I can get my storage figured out. I was AFK on Terraria for like 5 hours and I still didn't get the raw to Discord. That is agony. I remember the first time, the first raw to Discord I got was, it dropped in like, I think 15 hours of just AFKing. You play Power World with 9 hours with your GF on day one. I haven't had time. Hey, hold on. Humble brag. Humble brag. I'll let it pass, but like, humble brag. Yeah, no, it's a good game. I think that if you look at it from the perspective like, oh, I'm gonna achievement hunt this, it'll be really fun. Yeah, she was drinking Red Bull, crashing into the guardrails, dealing with chat. No, I'm not. Yeah, it's like, I mean, it would be very fascinating, but like, yeah. Drinking Red Bulls, eating Galaxy Minstrels. Call with Bear. Ooh. You get to hear his sultry voice as you're driving your government mandated, what do they call them? Man? No. Volkswagen. There we go. We'll go with that one. He's the crying. Oh no. You know what? While you guys are here, we actually have a naming ceremony. So we've gotten a Ruby, a Jolthog, and a Depresso. I'm taking executive decision. This one is called Raztavi. So that one I get. I'm the Depresso. I sniped it. I said last stream that I'm naming the Depresso Raztavi. So I got you by 1 day. But yeah, rip off Pokemon? Exactly. It's great. It's 3D Pokemon. But what are we naming the Jolthog and the Ruby? The Ruby is a fire one that increases defensive fire by 15%, and then the Jolthog, you can throw it and it does an electric. You caught a boss Depresso and named it High. You know what? If I get a shiny Depresso, I'll name it Highwire. Highwire Ice. It would have put the cherry on the tip. I've never heard it said that way, and I don't think I like it. I think cherry on top is like the way it's got to be. Spiked circuit. Ooh. I like it. There you go. I can be a special Depresso. Cherry on tip, cherry on top. I don't know, man. You gotta drink your water bottles, you know? You gotta put cherry on the tip, you know? Jesus Christ on a bicycle, you know? By the way, I'm really glad that I started stream at noon because there was, I don't know, there was one guy that was like blowing, like, what is it called? Not vacuum. Oh my God. It blows the grass. Leaf blower. There we go. Jesus Christ. Leaf blowing for an hour. The guy literally stopped like 5 minutes before stream, and I was like, thank God. Because I literally was like, I turned on my monitor, and I was like, can you hear it on stream? And I'm like, yeah, it's literally as loud as me. I'm like, okay, great. Well, that's not very good. And we still have a Ruby name, by the way. We got Spike Circuit. We got Raz. We've got Ruby. What should we name Ruby? I don't know. You know what? I think because it's funny, we're going to call this one Leaf Blower. So that no one knows. BRB, how dare you leave my stream? How dare you think that you have anything more important than watching my stream right now, Bear? How dare you? No, I do kind of find it funny when streamers sometimes are like, you know, they'll see chat and it's like, oh, I'll be right back. And it's like, So I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll put like advanced manufacturing products like ingots in there. And then we'll put like base normal materials, i.e. like stone and wood, like in just these two chests. So let's go and put them back. I have one streamer who threatens me every time it's like, you, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Honestly, I kind of respect that, though. Okay, so let's see. Is there anything else that we really want to add here? I think that, honestly, the... Maybe not beta? I don't know. So while in party, it increases the capture rate awarded with the back bonus. I don't know if I need that, though, right now. That's fine. So today, for those who are like, well, what's going on, Rav? We are going to be going around and exploring some more. We're going to be going around and capturing more pals. And I also think that today... Excuse me, hopefully you didn't hear that. I think today will be the day that we go and try to conquer the Lane Syndicate Tower. Or, sorry, the Tower of the Rain Syndicate. Because I believe in order to get incubating... Or in order to incubate... pals, you need to... Yeah, there we go. We need to defeat the Tower of Rain. Sorry, I'm blocking it, but... Yeah, so our to-do list today is going to be beating the boss, getting more things if we can, and just kind of figuring out as we go along. We're already level 18, so we're already pretty good there. We'll be okay. I got the most concerning info, mate. Uh-oh. The boss of that tower, you can catch her. You know, I was thinking about that, too. I was like, I wonder if I can catch her, because I was like... In the first episode, or the second episode, I'm not sure. Oh, that's right. I accidentally, when I was going around capturing, or going around and trying to get the crates, the drop boxes or whatever, I was like, well, what if I just capture them, like throw a POW thing at them, and then that will basically CC them, removing them from attacking me, and then I can grab the stuff and dip. But I succeeded on both of them, and I caught them. So they're just kind of there. At least one of them has a botanical barrier, and one is an ace swimmer, whatever that means, but you know. You can catch her end sticker in a breeder, which obviously does work, but does not work, but why can you do that? Why? I don't know. I feel like Power World is one of those games that, like, you know, I've said before, but it's like, I don't know what country of origin Power World is from, but it's like, it reminds me very much so of, like, Japanese games, where the Japanese games will be very beautiful, really well figured out, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you just get, like, the weirdest thing. It's like, yeah, you can just, like, throw a human into an incubator, but it doesn't do anything. It's like, why? Why? And you're just like, all right, well, I guess it is what it is. Speaking of things that is what it is, let's go ahead and organize a little bit. This is, like, the worst part of the entire game. Like, honestly, like, this is the worst part, is having to go and, like, organize stuff and figure out how things go. Permanently raises by amount. It permanently raises carrying capacity by a slight amount when consumed. I don't know. Is that like a single thing? I don't know. Well, we'll test that out. But yeah, it is what it is. Zoe, the boss, is quite a character. I fought Zoe once and like her Care Bear thing, but I'm just gonna roll with it. Silently increases a pal's health. Sure. I really want to put basically like upgrades for pals and so on. So like, you know, anything that has to do with pal related. Like, you know, I think I'll probably do a separate chest just for like skill fruits. But for now, because I don't really want to waste too much ingots on just like storage stuff, I'll go ahead and put like, you know, the where is it? Well, they're not in here, but you know, like stuff like that. So let's see. So it's a little bit of a slow start to the stream, but I also want to slowly get into it because the last thing I want to do is get stuck in what is otherwise known as, oh, that's so loud. I love it. 100 stone. Hell yeah. And everything else. Look at that. Yay, Nimmy is working her hardest. You go, girl. You go, girl. Oh, God. Okay, so I'm also thinking devoting a singular chest to just PAL byproducts, i.e. things that PALs drop. So that's going to be like wool, leather. So anything that like is dropped by a killing a PAL, we'll do that. And then like, for example, like fibers and crap like that, we can put that in, you know, the wood in the stone chest. house souls count, rubies count. That counts. So, okay, cool. You do all your RGB. I have spent years. I've never liked RGB. I don't know. There may be something wrong with me, but I've never enjoyed RGB on computers. Like my computer, it's jet white. All the LEDs are white. I can turn them off if I really want to. And I genuinely believe that that is like the future, I hope, of like everything, because I genuinely like it was cool for the first like minute, and then it's like it's bright, it's annoying, and I don't like it. I'm a minimalist. I'm a dirty minimalist. And I think what's really funny about that is the fact that like it's actually so much harder to get PC parts without RGB, because of the fact that like RGB is such an ingratiated feature of like every single freaking like computer product now. It's crazy. I have no care for that. My mouse is blue, cool, whatever. Yeah, it's like, you know, my mouse and keyboard light up, but I have them on like a very cool dim color. And honestly, the only reason I don't turn them off is because in the middle of the night I'm like, where's my W key? You know, it's like you know, it's like there's a function to them. All my RGB is connected and reacts to me typing. Oh, so you have like the reactive pattern or whatever. My PC is no RGB. Yeah, it's like that's awesome. Like having a little bit of like RGB here and there is great for like flash and all that, but it's functionally eh. Welcome in, Yuri. Hi. I'm organizing. Not very fascinating to you guys, but like genuinely like the worst thing in the world for me. Oil. That's a material. That should go in... Well, these are supposed to be advanced... Oh, God. Okay, this is terrible. I hear goths. You're gonna love so... Yeah. You know, I remember seeing goth girls and stuff in cartoons, and I never got it. Everyone was like, this was my awakening. This was how I knew, like, this is for me. And it's like, it's always been a take it or leave it. Like, it's never been like a wooga. It's been like, okay, that's nice. That's great. You know, Raven's cool, right? The goth chick from, what's that anime or cartoon's name? Kim Possible, you know, they're pretty, but yeah, exactly. It's like, they're great, you know, they're fantastic. Like, you don't say no to it, but it's also like, you know, when you go for ice cream, you go for your favorite flavor, right? Your girlfriend is literally the opposite of goth. What is the opposite of goth? As I like slur over my own words. Is it like, what is the opposite? Because I feel like goth is a very like fascinating like category, because like goth can go in so many different directions. There's like metal goth, there's the like goth in terms of the color, but very sweet and very like, you know, super like timid. Like it's all over the place. She only wears white and light color, so like she's a pastel girl, and she's very, yeah, like she's a pastel girly. Hell yeah. How does this work? Okay, so if I drink this, it will permanently increase my encumbrance. So right now, my encumbrance is at 800. I'm going to eat one. Okay, and increase my weight by 850. So I can just keep going. All right. Nice. Don't over cucumber yourself. It's not funny, but it's like, I in my brain, I was like, this is the stupidest thing. I'm like, that's why it's funny. I mean, it's almost as bad as my joke where it's like, you know, how does a cat order their steak? Medium rare? You know? Shago, Hex Sisters, Raven, Blackfire, Marceline, Mai. Exactly. Yeah, it's like, you gotta respect the ground. Hello, Mamo. It's so bad to say. Yeah, it's like, you know, you gotta respect the hustle. For fuck's sake. What happened? Oh, that joke. Oh, man. What happened there? Oh no. God save the queen. Sorry, I love making fun of people from across the ocean. Gwen is a great one too. Okay, what's your favorite goth character? Male, female, doesn't matter. Gender doesn't matter. Favorite goth character. Mine is Dr. House from Grey's Anatomy. Oh, not. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. It's not Grey's Anatomy. Oh my god, what show is House from? House MD. I literally have every single season of House MD in DVD form, and I've watched all of it, and I cannot remember. Where is House from? Sorry, that's a little bit of a low point for me. Yeah, House from Grey's Anatomy, guys. Oh no. Oh, you just like making fun of me? No, yeah. No, I do. I think it's fun. It's really enjoyable. I don't think I've ever in my life, like, not made fun of people and regretted it. I've always enjoyed making fun of people. The goth kids from South Park, that's your favorite goth? Of all the time I've given you to spend, that's what you come up with? Come on. Come on, guys. We can do better than that. Hi, Byron. Precious entrails. Okay, it's kind of working out right now. This is kind of working. Not bad. And then we can put, like... because fibers are dropped from wood. And then we can put bones in here. I had a favorite goth VTuber, though. Yeah, my favorite goth VTuber is this lady called Sarasvana. And then there's a lady after her called Nimmy Nightmare. Literally the same girl, but like, you know, it's crazy. It's crazy awesome. Base. Find Frankie Stein for Monster High. I gotta judge you. Okay, I see it. You know, I will say one of the rarest things I've seen is like pastel goths. Where it's like, it used to be really popular. Now it's like died out, where it's like, it's the goth thing, but there's a lot of like pastel colors. And I honestly really liked that color palette. It worked really well. My favorite goth VTuber is this guy on Twitch called Raztavi. Yeah. You know what? I should, hold on 1 second. Where is, hold on. Where is it? Favorite goth male is Belzamon from Digimon? Wrong answer. Wrong answer. Wrong answer. There's only one right answer. Watashi. Watashi wa. I really need to update, like, this is literally like the alpha version of this model. I need to get the updated one. Raz, I cannot see you being goth ever. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? There's no way you could not see me being goth. I was gonna laugh really hard if I was wearing black right now. Emo Raz is back. I know. He made a cameo. Ugh. There we go. Are you guys disappointed? You guys disappointed to do that? To have me back? Hi, Zoda guy. Emo Raz. I feel like it's such a weird, not just a juxtaposition, but like a contrast. It's like, you know, you're so used to like, oh my god, it's so white, and then it's like, hey. Oh, now you say hi. Wait, what? Did you say something before and I missed it? No. No way I missed it. Did I? Very well. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Damn, a lot of people are playing. Oh, damn, I did. Damn, I really did. It won't let me, like, go to the message. Damn, there's a lot of people playing Power again as if late. What's good, Raztavi? Ah, damn it! I'm sorry. How do I miss chat? How am I this bad? You know what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm playing it because it's... honestly, this is my reward for Terraria. Like, Terraria beat me into submission and hurt me. This is... We're talking about goths. I'm playing 3D Pokemon. Like, life is good, okay? You do be blind? Yeah, I need glasses for my glasses. Probably, I don't know. Force Amza. I think I should probably put, like, schematics in, like, this one, just because. Now, the question I have is, do I still need to research the item to use the... Oh, yeah, I can make a fishing rod. Nice. Okay, so I can make... Uncommon. Do that. But I think, let's see, how many uses do I get? Because this is kind of like Ark, where it's like you need to get the schematic in order to get like a higher quality rather than just default. Which I don't mind. It's actually a pretty good system as long as it's not like BS, you know? Oh, I accidentally fed it to her. Whoops, my bad. But yes, I am a blind man. Please forgive me. I am old. I'm infirm. And I'm weak. Please help me. My RGB works again? Nice. I'm a white, like, color, what is it called? Like, white, like, the color white enthusiast. So, like, my table's white, but my mouse and my keyboard's black, and my monitors are black. My Moto M2 is black, my SM7B is black, but my Stream Deck is white, and my my magnetic charger for my phone is white. White and black has such great contrast, I love it. I'm an ice blue enthusiast, based. Bear would be very, like, in agreement with you as well, because, like, blue is a really good color. Everything I have is bright, black or light blue, based. I like white. The problem is there's not a lot of, like, clothing and stuff like that works really well for just white. Like, you have to mix it with other colors, otherwise it becomes, like, way too much. And it's, like, it's not a bad thing. It's just, like, it is what it is. You know, you're just keeping it real. How do I go? I like it when my keyboard RGB connects to games. Oh, I forgot they do. I've always, like, turned it off because I've always hated it. But, like, you can't deny that that's kind of sick. Like, isn't it kind of sick that you can just, like, legitimately... Precious plume, though. You can just... have your game sync to, like, physical things in front of you, and you're like, ooh, this is cool. I think so. I think it's pretty sick. The HoloLive in your setup. Yeah, my setup is very generic. It's very, like, it is very simple. Nothing crazy. Have you seen my setup? No, I don't think so. You're a pink girly. I even spray painted my PC pink, case pink to all the... Yeah, pink is sick. Might have to send you a picture. Hell yeah. Like, I think, the only thing about pink... We're gonna send it. You can send it to me in DMs if you want. Like, because I know, like, some people's setups have, like, a bunch of sensitive stuff, and, like, you don't want to, like, show it to everyone, you know? So it's, like, if you want to, feel free to, like, send it to me in DMs. Just so that, like, you know, you don't accidentally get, you know, anything, like, out on the server. I found it, the Goth Raz clip. Oh, no. Gonna pop on out here. Have fun, Raz. Bye-bye. Have a go on, Zonakai. See, I saw that one. My waifu's honor. Oh, my God. I was playing Undertale? Good God. It's in Marie's Discord. I'm very careful on that. Yeah, I know. I just say that because I'm like... The last thing I want to do is, like, make it seem... Well, like, you know, you never know. Like, I've had people, like, say, oh, I'm gonna send you this, and, like, they fucking, like, dox themselves. I'm like, oh my God, please don't. And it's like, I have to, like, pretend I didn't notice. Like, it didn't happen recently, but I remember there was, like, a person online a few years back that, like, was sending me something, and, like, they sent me the picture of it, but, like, it doxed themselves, and I'm like, I'm just gonna pretend it, like, and I didn't say shit either. I was like, you know what, I'm never gonna talk to this person, it's fine. But it's just, like, my brother in Christ, you know? Oh, man. Oh, beginner fishing rod. That could be fun. Oh, I heard the ding. I'm breaking. A picture is too big for... Wait, what? Oh, yeah, it's like, it's so dumb. Discord is like, if it's over 200 megabytes, it's like way too much. And it's like, what? This was when I told you I didn't like Sylphie from Mushoku Tensei. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna defend my waifu's honor again. How dare you say you didn't like Sylphie from Mushoku Tensei? You have so many blessings in your life and you turn away from this one? How dare you? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Oh, that's a sick setup. I love the mooms. Womoko! You got Choco, you got Subaru. Wow, you've got a really extensive, like, selection of, like, HoloLive merch. The Red Dragon keyboard, like, I hate how it feels, but it's like it's 20 bucks. The one on my screen is Sachi. Of course I know that. Okay, we're gonna judge ice. Okay, I think I saw, yeah, there's League on there. Okay, we're already off to a bad start. We've got okay, I can't say anything bad. You got Repo on there. You got Repo on there. You've got Counter-Strike. You know, this is actually kind of an elite. If League... Oh, and you got Teamfight Tactics. So you're double dipping into League of Legends brain rot. I'm so sorry. That's all. Yeah, no, that's a clean setup. You know, it's a single monitor setup, which for some people is perfectly fine. I have 3. But you know, it is what it is. My friend was in Japan for a work trip and he sent me all of that. Yeah, it's... The only Holo merch I have is Sarah's Fauna, Yukoku Roboru, and I think that's it. I've never played TFT, only League. You downloaded it, though. That's the pain. It's still in your shortcuts. That by itself is agony. How could you have League of Legends or Teamfight Tactics on there? Teamfight Tactics is like Dota Underlords if you played it. You almost have a Mori Calliope Funko? You can't stop it. Oh, is it like literally like bloatware that like you can't get rid of because that's how they did it? If anything, it's like, I get it. I'm sorry. Oh, let me get my fishing pole. Do I have bait? Yeah, we have 17 simple bait. Metal pickaxe. Interesting. So now we can... All right. Now, how do I use the fishing rod? Oh! Ah, okay. Sweet. You didn't see the worst part? I have Valorant Arrival. I mean, Marvel Rivals is kind of like... how do I put this? It's like... The last time I played any decent hero shooter was Overwatch. Before Overwatch was terrible. And I'm saying, like, this is back in, like, 2016. Like, really long time ago. But I haven't found a singular freaking game that's... Yeah, Overwatch 1. Yeah, Overwatch 1 was so good. Yeah, I agree. It should come back. It really should. Like, it's not even a joke. It's really that good. I was a Reaper main. I mained 3. I did Genji and or Hanzo. I did Reinhardt, and then I did Ana. I loved Ana. I used to love playing Valorant and Apex. I hated Apex. Apex and Valorant, just like, ugh. Like, if you want to play a good Valorant, play Counter-Strike, you know? A Master's Genji Hanzo. DPS part. Yeah, I liked Ana because nothing was better than pocketing a Reinhardt, and then whenever there was, like, some Mercy or, like, someone trying to, like, do a hero play, just stunning them and then teabagging them. That's what I used to do. I would basically wait for the Genji to come out and, like, because, you know, Genjis are like, you know, I'm going to sacrifice myself for Pakistan. And then I'm like, hello. And I, you know, stun them. Oh, how do I... Wait, what? Oh, it's like... Oh, I hate this system. It's fine. All right, we're fishing. We're good. Jelliet? Hell is a Jelliet? Oh? It looks interesting. It's like a... almost said mushroom. It's a jellyfish. While in a party, it decreases increases items obtained from fishing by 50... Wow, okay, that's insanely good. 55%. While Jilliet and Jelroy are in your base, Jilliet's watering speed increases by 50. So when her boyfriend is in the base, or sorry, when his girlfriend is in the base, he works hard. Okay. Oh, he's level 2 watering. Nice. Now I gotta send you a clip. Oh man, I love Overwatch 1 because it really was a game that, like, it was anyone's, like, you never knew who was gonna win until the last 5 minutes. It was so good. There was one game that you play where you picked Mercy, your DPS instincts wicked in and went 25. Mercy DPS used to be a thing. Like, Mercy DPSs used to be insanely powerful. Because people didn't know this, but Mercy back then, her pistol, if you landed every shot, was competitively, like, at the same damage rate as, like Hanzo. It was insane. And she didn't get nerfed until, like, way later on. So you could literally ball in with the Mercy and just, like, win. It was insane. But that's like, you know, there aren't... What the hell is that? A tentacle. A tentacle. What is a tentacle? While in the party, it reduces ore weight by 80%. God tier. God tier thing. God tier. I love tentacle. What else can we catch? Even now, I play Brawl Stars. Every brawler I play like a DPS. You know, there's a subtle, like, I rarely play support characters, but the only reason I like playing support characters is because you can meme with them. Like, for example, like Ana. I don't like healing. I don't like being support. I like being DPS. But with Ana, it made the game way harder because what you had to do... Pinglet, get out of here. Noble philanthropist. Oh, I could steal those traits. Is that, like, you could literally just sit there and you could screw with everyone on the other team, and nothing felt better than circling around them and stunning them as they're about to start a team fight, thinking, oh, I'm not there, it's a 4v5. It's like, no, I was just waiting for you to run past. You know, I ran Chudso Moira. I stopped, like, playing Overwatch once, like, even before COVID, like 2018. Yeah, it's like, that's the other thing too, is like, hero games aren't fun anymore. Like, Overwatch 1 was stupid fun. Even if you were terrible at it, it was so much fun to play. I think the only contender for, like, coming close now is Marvel Rivals, but you're not gonna catch me playing it, or like Deadlock or Valorant, because it's like, if I'm being honest with you, it's like, I'm done and dusted. Am I interested you to Deadlock? No, it's the same thing as everything else. I need a water pal. Huh. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I think Deadlock's a good game. I think it's pretty simple, but it's like, I want to pull the age card, but honestly, it's just that, like, I have been exposed to genuinely amazing games. Like, Overwatch 1, there's very few games that will ever come close for me in terms of quality. Like, there's nothing on the market that comes close to Overwatch 1. And there's a reason why everyone wants Overwatch 1 back. Because it's just that good. Is there a shiny?
There's a shiny. I need it. I need it. Come back here.
Kobe.
Yeah.
Kobe. Hololive Dreams mod opener. You know, Maria's been sending me, like, screenshots of whenever Fauna shows up. And it makes my day. Oh. Oh, he's friendly. I hear Gura isn't in it, so I'm conflicted. What? She's not? No, Gooba is an NPC. Oh, yeah. Like, well, yeah, that makes sense. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you, as time goes on, it's like, I feel like the soul of Hololive has kind of just disappeared in a lot of ways. The graduated members are NPCs? Yeah. They can't be anything else. It sucks. It's like, I feel like I don't watch Holo anymore. Like, the only Hololive members that have gotten my attention is on the JP side, Vivi. Kakurire, so I don't know what her first name is, but like Vivi. She's like really good. And that's about it. Everything else is kind of like, they stay in their box and they don't do anything else. And it's like, I don't like that. I noticed their decline when Guro was slowing down. Oh, I knew when I joined like watching Hololive, I knew cover was in decline. I knew it was in decline. But I knew that we were like, I was at the tail end, so I was like, okay, I better enjoy this now. God forbid, you know? And I'm glad I did, but it's also like, it sucks recognizing like, hey, it is what it is. The fact that Hololive's gone so bunts that Kira got robbed in broad daylight and LA hurts me. Yeah, it's one of those things where like every company will run its course, but it's just like, you know. Only Holo idols I watch are Botan and Hajime from JP. I don't know, like I think it's just like, because I've been in it for so long, I genuinely don't care too much for like the vast majority, if not then almost all of like VTuber content now. It's like, I don't know, the magic for me is gone and I kind of hate that. I was gonna jump ship when Mume and Bay left, but Rara, I knew like when Gura, okay. I knew that Gura was gonna graduate. I just didn't know when. Like when during the cycles of her doing whatever she had to do offline, like when was it finally gonna be the one where she's like, okay, I'm done. But when Fauna graduated, something broke inside of me in terms of like all the magic that was with Hololive, because she didn't quit because she wanted to. She quit because Hololive and Cover wouldn't just let her play games and stream. The moment she released Reflect, oh yeah, me too. I knew the subliminal messaging too. Hollow Stars, Vespa, and First Stage Production have been my big... Yeah, it's like, I mean, I think the reason why I'm like disillusioned and why I'm like, ugh, is that like... I think VTuber companies and VTubing in general has lost its identity. And a lot of people don't know this, but I mean, I joined the ship late, but like I read my books. VTuber culture has always been from idol culture. It's always taken its cues from there. And the reason why that's so important is because, I don't know if I captured a night. Oh no, I did. Is because like, that's what made the identity so clear. It's like, you know, there's a very specific like X, Y, and Z and all that. Wait, why is that here now? That wasn't here the last time I went. What the hell? Maybe I just didn't go around, but you know, it's like now it's like VTubing is just the same as streaming now. And it sucks. There's no uniqueness to it. And that's what's kind of like awful about it. Find the correct position. Okay. All right. I'll... Ring of grass resistance schematic. Grass resistance? Okay. All right. Cool. I knew. I just didn't want to. Yeah. It's like I think that like it was bad. Raz, you have no idea. No, I know. Like there's people people don't really know this, but the vast majority of like VTuber watchers have no idea about the culture. How mad I am that Uniho joined Hololive. I don't even know who Uniho was before. I don't even know what her current alias is in Hololive, but it's like, it doesn't matter too much because like, that's how much it's lost its identity, because even though like there may be all this, oh, Rara, well, the thing is that like, from a business perspective, joining Hololive can never go wrong. Even if you only stay there for a few like months, like Sauna. It can never go wrong because literally it is the place to be. And then once you graduate, you have a guaranteed like fan base. Like Nimi is getting higher numbers now than when she was in Hollow. Do you know how crazy that is? Sister was a VIP on Uni's Twitch. We were OGs. Oh my god, that's crazy. I mean, she'll be back. She'll do her, you know, stuff in Hollow, and then she'll be back. I promise. It's how it always goes. Like, trust me. Like, people who have had a real job and then they've like had the taste of like full-time streaming, trust me, they never want to go back. They're gonna be fine. Don't worry. I was gonna jump ship with Bay. Yeah. What's that? Oh, damn, I was gonna say something important. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, but it's like, now, personally, I feel that VTubing has lost its identity. It's one of the reasons why, like, I have such a hard time with streaming, because when I first started streaming, it was still on the decline. It was kind of a really bad thing, but it's just gotten worse. It's been 2 years, and it's like, it's only gotten worse. It's like, VTubing is no longer a niche thing that, like, you have to be in the know to really appreciate and not like. And now it's just like, oh, it's just, oh, okay, it's just another streaming thing. And all the culture that was there before it is gone. And the thing that I've noticed the most is the individual streamer is responsible for creating the culture. It's no longer the case where, like, everyone knows, like, what the rules are. It's like, or what the etiquette is. Now it's like, you have to make it. And it sucks because it's like, VTubing is an art form. It's not just streaming. It's also like trying to express yourself in a different medium. And it's, trust me, I know, yeah, it's, I mean, I'm not trying to be elitist or anything about it. It's just the thing is that, like, when you remove the culture from a particular set of people, it does an incredible amount of damage to everyone within that particular culture and surrounding it, you know? When Bay and Okayu left, I was out, yeah, it's like, I don't like being negative or doomer about stuff, but I also, like, can't ignore how I feel and how, like, things are. And it's kind of hard to set a culture. And I think, like, a really good example of people who do it really well is, like, TRD. Like, VTubing does not have an identity anymore. VTubing no longer has a culture. And you have to work really, 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 really hard to maintain that culture. And, like, TRD has done a perfect job for ever since, like, I've known them. And they probably were like this before I even knew them. Like, they have done a great job maintaining their culture because they spent so much time, effort, agony, and annoyance to keep it up. But the thing is that, like, you can't break character. It's like, you have to keep it up. And that's what sucks. It's like, it used to be a thing where, you know, like, the community was in on it. Now it's like, you have to, like, put on a show every time. It's one of the reasons why, like, I take great issue with, like, I take great issue with, like, kayfabe, because it's like, it's hard for me to do, like, the full theatrics. Silky Moringa, yeah, Silky's awesome. Yeah, Silky's awesome. Yeah, Silky's a great example of keeping the culture. Marie, Jupiter, all of them. They're all awesome at it. And the thing, what I really like about it is that, like, for them, I feel it's very natural. Or maybe they're just, like, working really hard and I don't know, and, like, it looks natural. It's like, they're so good at it, I think they're naturals. And if they're not, it's like, hey, that's just kudos to them. But, like, that's the reality. It's like my stream, for example. It's like I have to, and I get the opportunity to set the tone for everything. And what that means is that either I get the opportunity to, like, you know, like, there was a time I didn't curse on stream. There was a time that I was a bit more theatrical. I was a bit more ambitious and stuff. But it's like, you know, like, you have to try things and you have to figure things out. And I think what's annoying is the fact that, like, it's a active process. It's not a passive thing that just stays there. You have to really work hard to create that culture and maintain it, otherwise it'll slip away. It's a muscle. It will decay if you don't flex it. And that's the thing that's, you know, and that's why you watch small. Yeah, it's like small indies, like, there's a level of, like, how do I put this? There's a level of understanding that they don't have a lot of funding, they don't have a lot of experience, and they don't have X, Y, and Z. And because of that, they're diamonds in the rough. And because of that, like, you don't really care about, like, how you normally watch other VTubers because, you know, like, they're itty bitty guys. But that's also one of the reasons why when they do get it big and they do hit that, like, people move on because it's like, I don't know, it's kind of like, you know, being a teacher and watching your kids grow up. It's like, Yeah, like you were happy to have them as 6th or 7th graders, but 6, 7. But like once they're in high school, it's like they're completely different people, you know? There was a time I didn't curse on stream. I still try not to. I really want to be a VTuber in the scene, but personally it's a struggle. The problem with cursing, and I still fight with, I had this thought this morning when I woke up. I was like, do I want to stop cursing? Is that it's not fucking me. Like that's the end of the road discussion. Is it you, is it not? It's like some people, like, since I brought TRD up as an example before, it's like they don't curse because they just don't. Like Silky doesn't curse. The entire time I've known Silky, she's never cursed. The entire time I've known Marie and Jupiter, they've never cursed. Ever. Not a single time. And the reason why is that's just who they are. It's part of their character is literally just them. And the thing is that if you try to be anything other than yourself, you're going to run into issues. And it's like, I'm not cursing every sentence. I'm not going fuckity fuck 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 fuck. But it's like, it's very rare, typically. Unless like I'm like, unless like I'm playing a game and like I get surprised, like yeah, I'll curse. But it's like, it's hard. It's like genuinely hard. Like I think the longest I went on stream without cursing was like a month. And the only reason that I stopped it was because I was playing Dark Souls 2 and I got basically corner screwed by a mimic. And I just let out the most exasperated fuck in the world. I was pissed. I'm gonna find you and throttle you. I have the ability to not curse. It's only when I'm but it's only when I'm aware. Yeah, like it's like that's the thing though. It's like every second that you're on stream, you know, like it's an opportunity to continue being yourself or not being yourself. And it's like I've accepted a long time ago. It's like I'm not gonna curse all the time, but it's like yeah, I'll let it out. But I try not to be overzealous with it because it gets graining. It's like people don't really say it a lot, but if you curse all the time and you curse every sentence or every other sentence, people get annoyed. Because it's just like, that's the only word you have. So I try not to, you know. I only say it or I only use it when I find like an opportunity to like have it enhance a sentence or enhance like a communication. Otherwise, I try to use something else. I mean, I fail sometimes because it's like, it's so much easier to curse than be like, you know, clever with your words. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah. You try hard to be yourself, but the issue is that I don't have a real me because my family kind of taught me to know myself. I joke that I have no... Well, the thing is that, like, everyone is products of their circumstances and products of their environment. But the thing is that, like, that doesn't mean that the process is over. It just means, like, hey, that's how you were affected. That's how you were raised. That's how you were, you know, exposed to. And the thing is that, like, finding out who you are is not just a streaming thing. It's a life thing. Because in order to know who you are as a streamer, you have to know who you are as yourself. And that's a very difficult question because it's not just philosophical, it's also deeply intimate because no one can answer it for you. No one can answer that question for you except yourself. And the thing is that, like, I still don't know that answer. It's been 2 years as a streamer, thousands of hours. I still don't know. I'll be honest with you, I don't know. I broke it just because wrong. Yeah, it's like, the thing about it is, as a streamer, it's important to make sure that you don't care about what other people think and only care about what you think. Like, if you are someone who curses all the time and you don't care and it's like, okay, cool. You're not going to attract people that prefer streamers that don't curse, but it's like, you're like, yeah, you lose out in that respect. However, you do win in the respect that, like, you attract the people that are like you. That's why I'm a horrible streamer. That has nothing to do with streaming ability. It's just like, it's just one facet of the entire cookie where it's like, okay, it's like, if you try to do all of it at once, you'll never be able to succeed. But if you take it one item at a time, it's a lot easier. It's like, I mean, I've told everyone, I mean, I've told people professionally, I've told people like in private, in confidence, it's like, there's only two things you need to figure out in life. You need to figure out what you're good at and what you enjoy. And if you can figure out what you're good at and what you enjoy, and you can match it together and make that a job, you'll love it and you'll make pretty decent money because you'll be good at it. But at the end of the day, it's like, that's just like professional advice and like advice insofar as that. But it's also true for streaming. It's like, what are you good at? What do you enjoy? Try to do both of them, you know? But yeah, it's like to say that you're a horrible streamer is incorrect. It's like, what like the thing that's a catch-22 about it is like, what are the conditions that you're judging yourself on being horrible, you know? I stream like I'm talking with my friends on Discord. Yeah, it's like, people don't know this, but like bro streamers are like bro streamers are like the most like loved like male streamers. But you can't be anything other than yourself, and you shouldn't. Ooh, a flambell. Oh, hi, Juby. Speaking of, I have to go, Carrie. I'm late to Carrie. Have a good one, Ice. Have a good one. Nice. Raz was just speaking about, yeah, I was talking about like how, just to catch you up, like I was talking about like how VTubing has lost its identity and the culture has been completely destroyed, and how you have to work really, really hard in order to create your own culture. And it's an active process, like a muscle that you have to constantly train, otherwise it falls away. And I was just basically giving TRD their flowers about how like you guys either it's like completely natural to you guys, or it's like really hard work that looks natural. And like you guys are a perfect example of essentially streamers who create their own culture and maintain it, you know. And like we were talking about like cursing and stuff, where it's like, you know, I've tried not to curse and all that, but it's not me. I can minimize it and I do that, but it's like, it's not me. But it's like, I've never heard Jupiter or Marie or Silky curse ever, you know. You too, though, it's comfy here. Yeah, like I try to do my best to create what I believe to be like a decent place. But it's also like really hard. It's like, there's a lot of active parts to streaming that is really frustrating. But like, you know, you can't really complain about it on stream because it's like, you know, unless you're a streamer, you don't get it. But yeah, no, I was just giving TRD their flowers. Thank you. Yeah. I appreciate the fact that like, you know, like Ice was talking earlier about like how, you know, like they're conflicted with, you know, like how do they choose like what, like how to be themselves versus how they think they need to be. And I mean, I remember, I think I told Ice very explicitly, I was like, yeah, I don't know either. Like, I've been streaming 2 years and I still don't know. I opened OBS and Twitch crashed. Welcome back. Well, I'll see you later. Have a go on, Ice. Have a good stream if that's what you're doing. But yeah, it's like, you know, it's a really fascinating thing because, you know, for me, it's like, if you boil it all down, I really just, the hard work, quote unquote hard work I do outside of stream is I make a thumbnail and then I get on stream and I just wing it. Very little prep. I mean, I'd like to change that in the near future, but you know, it's like one day at a time. Ah, dinner time. Have fun with your beans on toast. Sorry. I feel like it's gonna get really annoying. But yeah, it's like I was talking to Bear about this. Cheers. I was talking to Bear about this a little bit, about how like, you know, like, or I was telling Bear like I don't really know what is this. Silent echo bone. Okay, cool. Thanks. All right, I don't know what that is, but I'll take it, I guess. But I was telling him like how like there really isn't like a quote unquote like streamer that I look up to that I can use as like a mimic who's like been successful. You know, it's like, you know, HoloLive is a great example of like idol VTubers, for example. HoloStars, not so much. They're really good, but like I mean, look, like they've basically been like cut, you know, but you know, it's like, you know, I've been looking around and it's like a lot of the male VTubers that are really big and made it, they're very much so into like GFE stuff or like parasocial stuff, which I don't want to like subscribe to, or they're like doing stuff that I don't do or don't want to do. So it's like, it's really hard to find them, you know, but it's also like, it's a little bit of like a, what is that phrasing? I forgot the phrase, but it's like, it basically goes to the extent to where it's like, I'm just complaining about nothing instead of doing something. Eastern Wild Island, wow. Welcome back. I hope your departure was great. How dare you leave me? I was scared.
What?
But yeah, no, I still love streaming. Like, that's the thing that has never left. There's been times where I just want to like put my fist through the monitor, but it's like in like a fun way. It's like I want to do it on stream. Punch my monitor. It's like if you're gonna punch your monitor, like you should at least get it recorded. You know what I mean? Like you should at least get the opportunity to clip farm it, you know? But it's like the world is so new and the world is so strange that it's like, for lack of a better word, it's cray-cray. Is becoming a regular thing eating dinner while watching you? Hell yeah. You know, I think it's like, isn't it really nice to have like a video or a stream or something going on whenever you're like eating? It like enhances the flavor. I don't know what it is about that. I've raged once on stream and it was because of FNAF 4. You know, I've raged a few times on stream. I think the only time I've truly raged on stream was Terraria. Hi, Res. Hi, Dusty. Because I was pissed. I legitimately was so angry I muted my mic and I put my hand over my mouth so you couldn't even make out what I was saying. I was saying some vile shit. I was pissed. I'm playing The Binding of Isaac right now. Hell yeah. Enjoy. I'm used to waking up at 1 a.m. for you guys. I know. It's like, I'm taking the opportunity to play during the day while I can. What is that? Oh, it's a Gumoss. Okay, so if I've caught 5 of them, they're gold. If I've caught one of them, there's just a little thing next to them. Okay, cool. Good to know. Cool. Oh. I got the text message. Sorry. No, there was this one stream, I think it was Elden Ring, you died after like 20 times on Alt F4 and said, oh yeah, no, that was bad. Oh yeah, I was fighting the very last guy. I mean, okay, like Elden Ring, okay, you're right, I did really rage hard on that one, but it's like, true rage? Like, Elden Ring was just how I was frustrated, and I was like, okay, I need to end stream and come back. Actual rage? Actual anger? Oh yeah, Terraria. Because I, literally the entire time I'm thinking, like, I just need a vanity set to be done. This is so, like, so silly. Where am I? I don't know where I am. You know what? It's fine. We're going on an adventure. Okay. We're having fun. Whee! Rip me next week? Yeah. Don't die now. Get some sleep. But yeah, it's, I try not to rage or anything like that on stream, because it's like, I don't know. Like, my filter goes gone. Like, whenever I get really, really angry, my filter's gone. And I say things I genuinely don't mean to say because I'm just that angry. So it's like, I always, like, make sure, like, oh, if I can mute myself, I should. Oh, there's a black marketeer over there. I hope that he's not doing anything nefarious over there. I trade in any kind of PAL, whether stolen or prohibited. Take a look. Oh my god, I can sell the Syndicate Thug. I can enslave them for... I don't know if I should do that. A B-Guard. Ooh, a level 30 Catress? This is unironically the PAL that I was looking for. This is like one of my favorite PALs in all of PAL World. It's only 14k. We're buying Catress. Amazing. And the reason why I love Catress is... Let me see if I can find her. I don't know where she is on the list, but I know it's like kind of high up. Let's see. You know, you would think that they would add a freaking, like, hey, can I type in this? But she has... Oh. Catress has level 3 handiwork, level 3 medicine production, level 2 transporting, and drops a bunch of really good stuff. And also, it seems like they added more. While in the party, neutral pals will drop 40% more items, so this is good for farming. 10% chance to prevent pal sphere consumption with front. Not bad. Not bad. So she'll probably end up being added to the thing. Well, Catress isn't a female-only thing, but it's like, I always look at Catress, like, oh, it's female, you know. When I rage quit FNAF 4, it wasn't even that bad. I think it was just like, yeah, dude, I'm done the PlayStation base. I cut my says. I don't know if Bear told you what days I said it was free for the Bearathon. Oh, no, I don't remember. He never told me. I'm so ready for the bear. I thought me too. I'm excited to see like how he does things. Because I remember like I talked to him and I was like, hey, these are the things I did wrong. Don't do them. And he was like, okay. You realized 2 things today? What did you realize? I want to know. I may or may not have said that I was free almost every day for 6 hours, so from 1 a.m. to 7 a.m. Well, you know, a promise is a promise. Honestly, like, I'll be real. This is like the most adult wisdom I can give you. If you stay up to hang out with friends or like to do something really cool or something that's rare and few and far between, even if it wrecks your tiredness, it's worth it. You should do it anyway. You echo in a bathroom and I've become Daria from the show Daria. Ooh, echo. There's a very specific person I'd like to see because I made something for Bear with a minute. Oh God, that sounds terrifying. In a good / I'm worried way. I'm excited though, no, because he's been working really hard on it. Because like he asked me like, hey, like when did you start like prepping for your Raztathon? I was like, I was spending at least an hour or 2 a day for like a month. But I was like still thinking about everything months prior, so it's like I spent a lot of time. And he was like, oh, okay. So he's been planning and working really hard. So I'm really excited to see. I mean, either way, it's gonna be fun. So I'm happy. I want to support Bear anyway I can. Yeah, me too. I spent a full week during school in grade 11 with 4 hours of sleep during an RPAC base. It's a loud, terrifying echo. Echo. I will be your sleep paralysis demon if you put your phone in your bathroom. That was also the week both my parents passed. Well, I'm sorry they've passed, but you know, sometimes it's like it's worth it to do stuff like that, to just dive into work when you're stressed. It helps me out a lot. But let me take a sippy poo of the Wawa. Dead air, my beloved. But yeah, it's like I remember I worked my normal, 40 hours. I was lucky that week. And I flew out Friday evening to visit a friend. And then I got home from the airport at Sunday at like 9 p.m. and then went back to work. It was the most brutal week after that. But basically after that week ended, like, it was so worth it. I still talk about it. It was only 2 days and I went to a completely different state just to hang out and do like a few things and then immediately came back. It was so worth it. Like, you got to do stuff like that. And it's not like, oh, like you need to do it when you're not, you can do it anytime you want. It's easier the younger you are because you can bounce back faster, but it's like, yeah, you can do whatever you want. If I had to say like, the best way to do it like leave on a Friday after work and then have Monday off so that you can like sleep in. Because all you're going to do that day is just sleep. I promise you. But yeah, like it is worth the blood, sweat, and tears because like you have the story, you know? You do it for the gram, right? I used to sleep at the lunchtime under the IT rooms at school. High school was a weird time. It depends on the job and the time because some of us have been... Well, no, I mean, you're right. But I'm just saying, like, you know, if you're really mindset on something, it's like, it'll take longer, but you can still do it. You know? Like, there's no such thing as like, oh, you can't do it. It's just like, yeah, if you want to do it, if it costs more money, it just takes more time. That's all. You have the story, but everyone just gets worried for me, so I have to keep the story to myself. Yeah, it's like I remember I was talking to a friend of mine and I was like, yeah, you know, like I worked like 60 hours this week or whatever, and it was very like offhandedly, and they looked at me like I like murdered their child, and I'm like, what? And like, yeah, they were like, I never work more than 40. I'm like, oh, that'd be great. You were doing your GCSE exams on 3 hours of sleep. That's dedication right there. Why can I not use this watchtower? Is it like... Okay. Oh, I know why. It's because it's on top of this, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. look at that. Legend of Zelda reference? I guess. I don't know. They freaked out about you with those hours. I'd like to hear their reaction to hoods. Yeah, it's like, oh, man. Area map unlocked? What does that mean? Isle of Decayed Treasures. I changed it a little bit of, like, my graphic options just because I was like, oh, that's intentional. They're hiding it from me. There's Horthith. I mean, like, honestly, it's like, there's no... I mean, the only thing that's nice about working more than 40 hours a week is the money, but, like, that's literally where the benefits end. I think one time in community college, I finished an assignment so late because I watched a movie. Yeah, I've had moments where it's like, oh, I'm not finishing this on time. I'm just going to, like, womp womp. You know, it's like, I'll just submit it whenever I'm ready. Or I'm just like, oh, like, if this is a 0, like, can I still pass the class? Or, like, can I still get an A? Sometimes, like, an email just being like, honestly, my favorite emails is I would send the prof, like, hey, look, I'm not at a party. I didn't, do any drugs. I legitimately just completely forgot about this. Is it okay if I just get, like, a 12-hour extension so I can knock it out? And every single time I sent those emails, I think they just respected the honesty, and they were like, yeah, sure. You did pass, hell yeah. Like, sometimes you gotta keep it simple. And you gotta keep it stupid. And that's what I did. It's like, there you go. We're making some good progress here. I'm a little bit under-leveled for this area, I think. Because it's like... Yeah, like, that Denosum, there's no way I'm fighting. That's level 27. I'm 19. I was getting my ass kicked by like a 3 or 4 higher level. I'm not even going to attempt a 27. No way. It'd be fun. But, I'm good. I like life. Okay, now there's another... There is another tower. Oh, I remember this tower. I remember being on this tower being like, I hope they add more islands this way. And it's like, it looks like they did. Do it. I usually don't get to that point because I always know how to finish and produce semi-quality work. For the funnies, I've already died once. You know what? Just for you, I'll turn around and do it after we talk to the desert runaway. And here I thought I had finally escaped that blasted desert. Nobody told me something that big was living on the island. If only I knew what it took to be a pal tamer. I could catch a bow, build a base, and survive out there. Don't you go dying out there. Take this. Be prepared. Thank you for Paldium fragments. Hell yeah. I don't think we'll be able to win, but it's like, I think it's worth trying. You know? I think it's worth trying. Because, like, I remember the last time I played Power World, the balancing was very weird. It's like, it's not just levels you have to worry about, it's also the actual abilities. Because a lot of, like, they could be 100 levels higher than you, but the fact is that they still need to actually hit you with items, like, to hurt you. So it's like, there are certain enemies that I can just dodge out of the way. But the other thing, too, is, like, what's the, how much damage can I realistically do before I'm able to, like, actually have a chance at winning? I may have made a mistake. May have despawned. If that happened, womp womp. I'll fight the next thing. This emptiness is making me remember, like, the conversation we were having earlier about, like, HoloLive culture. It's like, it's kind of, it's really difficult to express, like, how good I had it, or we had it back when, like, before, like, at least for me, before Sarah's Fauna graduated. Like, I knew VTubing was declining, but I didn't feel it until she finally left, and it's like, oh, man. I take back my yay. Well, I'll give you a yay someday. I'm a rapper. They call me Eminem. M ampersand M, not Eminem the rapper. How many do I have? Oh, 300. Okay, we're fine. Back in my days, well, I mean, we did. It's like, I hate saying this, but there's been so many things that have been taking a nosedive. And it sucks because it's like, we're not going to get it back. It's not like a thing where it's like, oh, well, it's cyclical. No, it's like, there's a very low chance of it coming back. It sucks. Unk, I am Unk. I am very uncool. I'm also old, so it doesn't work well. I want to see what this is. But I mean, the only remedy to that is like making it good for yourself, and that's why it's like it's really important to, even if you don't know how, to at least try to make it to where it's the situation of trying your best to create what has been lost, you know? Like, I think that, you know, if I had to list, like, my aspirations as a streamer, it's kind of be, like, Nimmy Nightmare / Sarah's Fauna. Like, she can't dance. Well, she can sing now, but, like, she literally could not sing at all when she started, like, Hollow. And she's, like, an incredible conversationalist. It's, like, that's kind of the apex of where I would like to aim. But it's also, like, really hard, you know? What? Like, it requires effort and stuff. It's scary. I don't like that. I want to play video games and cry. What? I don't know. To be honest, I don't really care for the state of big companies. All I need is Saba when she returns and indie VTubers who just have fun. Yeah, it's like, I think that, oh my god, that's a big, what is that? All right, Rose, if I die, this is going to be the thing that kills me. All right, what you don't see is I'm switching to a Gigasphere. We got 8 of them. Wumbo Botan. You know, this is what I get for talking negative about. Oh, that's the boss. Never mind. Oh, wait. No. I said I would... Okay, everybody say your prayers. I miss community college. I'm same. You're kidding me. Nimmy's dead. Yeah. Why are you resisting? Yeah. Okay, I'm out of Gigaspheres. Okay, it's time. Well. All alive 1, Raz 0. The only reason I had a 5% chance. And the only reason why I got a 5% chance is because I hit it from behind. That was the only reason I... That's so dumb. And Nimmy's dead. You killed Nimmy, Rose. I can't forgive you for that. That's a irrevocable sin. You killed my Oshi. Huh. But yeah, it's like, oh, that's the Brawn Cherry thing. It's okay. I've already paid my blood. You know, I like companies because as long as they don't go public, I like private companies. It's like Face Connect is the only company that's currently doing it right, and they're not well managed at all. Like, you know, I'll give Sakana his flowers, but like, he does not run a very clean company. Kenji's VTuber company? Wasn't that a meme? No, wait, was Kenji being... I thought it was a bit. Did Kenji actually make a VTuber company? Or it's just a bit, right? Like, it's just a bunch of friends? No, it existed? Wait, it's already over? I mean, I'm not surprised, but it's like, already? Like, what happened? Did they realize they needed to hire lawyers and they were like, what? Oh, I don't know the state of it. I need to Google them. But yeah, it's like, I mean, the only benefits that companies have is bringing a bunch of like-minded people together and then crowdfunding. Because, like, a lot of the things that you see, like concerts and so on, are unbelievably expensive to make them high quality. Like, for example, like, if you want to do a concert, a great way of doing it cheaply is getting, okay, I say cheaply, is getting a full-body mocap suit, which is anywhere from $2,000 to $3,000 minimum. And then you can do it in VR chat, which requires a model, and then it requires all. So, like, you're looking at like $5,000 just to do one damn performance. And like, you can kind of get away with like just doing a VR headset, like, you know, like an HTC Vive or something like that, because, you know, it'll have like hip above motion, but it's like, that's crazy. Hi, Micah. Hi, DJ. Welcome in. How are you? But it's like, that's the only real benefits with companies. And the reason why companies have a benefit is because you're pooling multiple people together. Like an indie VTuber, an indie streamer, or whatever the case is, they're not able to do anything near what a group can do because of the reality that, let's be blunt here, one person, unless they're like Saba or something, aren't going to be able to afford it, you know? It's been a while, it's alright. I was playing this earlier today on a friend's server. I love this game. It's really chill. It's really slow, but like it's going to speed up. But I'm also like forcefully taking my time because it's like, why rush? Why rush? Why rush? But yeah, it's like, you know, you and I are around the same level, just got to 20. Yeah, I'm level 19 almost there, so yeah, it's fun. But companies nowadays, honestly, I will say that VTubing is officially, like, the culture and everything is gone when Face Connect dissolves. Because, like, it will. One day Face Connect will blow up. Like, they've blown up multiple times. It's just, like, no one's seen the, like... The thing that's cool about knowing about businesses is that, like, I can tell when they've, like, had really, 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 really bad days. Because, like, it's not noticeable to, like, most people. But, like, there's been some really bad moments in Face Connect, and it's crazy. Why is Face Connect a thing? It's a VTuber organization that basically... Their original goal was to be an idol company. But now they've kind of just, like, accepted their branding that they just have a lot of, like... I guess you could say, like, mentally unstable girls in a company, and everyone loves it. I mean, Face Connect, like, PHASE is what I'm talking about, not Face, like... I thought I was talking about that YouTuber. Oh, no, not Face. No. Face doesn't even exist now. Watch check, thank you. And Hydra, oh, thank you. I should do that. I'm like a Tamagotchi. Keep me hydrated. Yeah, it's like, I think Face Connect is probably the only VTuber company, like, I don't watch them. Like, I don't watch their streams, but I do watch their clips. But honestly, if I'm being blunt, like, all good things come to an end, you know? Mint's in there? Mint isn't in Face Connect, right? Thank God he doesn't exist on the internet anymore. I never liked him. Wait, Face who? Oh, I don't know. But no, it's like, I think Mint... I don't know her name, but I know what she looks like, and then another girl are like Donetsu or whatever. Faye's the YouTuber. Oh, I know. I've never heard of him. I'm sorry. I looked them up and I see Mint. No, Mint's not in Face Connect. Mint's indie. Mint was, Niji Sanji. Homo. But, yeah, it's like, I think that, like, the only reason to start a VTuber, like, okay, here, I'll just tell you the reality. Like, the reason you see VTuber companies, like, blow up is because there's a lot of like-minded people that want to achieve a goal, but they have no idea how to do it, and then when they actually need to, like, do the business side, it blows up. Are you planning on doing Wishmas, Raz? Wait, what's Wishmas? Is that like Christmas, but like with wishes? I don't know. But yeah, it's like, like I've told you guys from the very beginning, but it's like, I will never, I mean, not that I would get into any, but it's like, you know, I will never join a corpo. And if I do a VTuber company, I'll probably be the one running it because I don't trust anyone to like manage me. You know, it's like, I'm good. Jacksepticeye is doing Thankmas early and call it Wishmas because he's partnering with Make-A-Wish. Oh yeah, I saw that. I don't know. Maybe I should. That's a question I gotta think for later. It starts now until the end of the year. Oh yeah, I remember that. But yeah, he was like, it's now until then. I think he's doing something big, right? Make a VTuber company and sign tier D. Yeah, it's like, I'm not good enough to be an idol, so I'll just run a VTuber company for the idols, right? I think that's what Sakana did for Face Connect. I don't know. I mean, it's like, I'll be honest with you, I feel like running a VTuber company would not be fun, business-wise. Coach don't play? Well, I mean, it's not really that. It's more so the case, like, you know... okay, this is business Raz coming out. It's like the demographic of the viewership does not skew towards my success at all. It's like I think it's like 85 to 90% of VTuber watchers don't watch male VTubers, and most of them don't even know male VTubers exist. You know? And I think that like it's a fascinating prospect because I realize I can teleport. Whoops. Like, yeah, like business-wise, like being a solo indie male VTuber is kind of dumb. Because like the return on investment is really low. Unless like you're like Kenji or something, but it's like you have to really figure out what your magic is. And I mean, the good thing though is that even though that's a depressing statement to make, is that if you have something very unique that you can bring to the table, there's very little, if no, opposition or competition whatsoever. It's great. The VTuber fandom is dominated by males. Yeah, true, but it's like a lot of guys don't want to watch male VTubers. That's just that's what the data says. It's not like an opinion; it's a fact. And the thing is that like you have to like compete with those markets, and it's really difficult because this is business Raz talking. Male VTubers are held to a different standard than female VTubers. And if you're like, I don't know what that means, I'm not going to explain it. But that's you have to know the business, and you have to know the dirty secrets about it, you know? A good chunk of them are a little flirty or sexual. Well, all of them are. Except for like, you know, like idols typically. Because it works. Like business, like, okay, guys, we're talking straight business here, so like don't twist my words or anything. But like that's just how it is. It works. Yeah, exactly. I kind of get that. I follow too many VTubers who are great, but they're flirt a lot. Like, I don't mind that. Like, I don't mind the fact that, like, hey, they're flirting and all that, but it's like, you have to be comfortable doing that. You know, and it's like, I'm not that VTuber. Like, there are so many male VTubers that flirt a lot and do all this stuff, and it's like, I don't subscribe to that. Not that I don't, like, I can't do it. I could do it easily. I feel like to think of myself as fairly talented in certain things, but the reality is that, like, I'm not comfortable doing it, so I'm not going to. And you have to also have that conversation with yourself, too, where it's like, you know, what are you willing to do and what are you not willing to do? I'm not the VTuber, Babarixus. Touche, right? I'm not that type of streamer either. I just want to show with my community. Yeah, and it's like, the thing is that, like, at the end of the day, the other nitty-gritty secret about it is that, like, parasocialism is a real thing. And there's a reason why it's so dangerous and why it's, like, so scary, because, you know, it's a legitimate thing that it doesn't just monetarily run the system, but it also is a very, like, big investment on the individual themselves. So, you know, coming to terms with the reality that, like, there are, like, it's an exchange, right? Parasocialism is scary. Oh, it's terrifying. It's terrifying. And the thing is that, like, that's another reason, like, outside of actually not wanting to do it myself, but also, like, the other thing is, like, I don't want to subscribe to the cost and benefits. Like, even though the benefits can be really high, I don't want to subscribe to that, the consequences, because they're just that crazy. I watched Obsession, man, it's horrifying. Obsession was not that bad. Obsession is, like, I feel that, like, there's a lot of people who think, like, that's the worst thing a partner can do, and it's like, oh, then y'all ain't seen anything yet. You know, it's like, you haven't really seen the real world. If Obsession, like, traumatized you, I hope you never experienced the real thing. It gives me the ick when I see VTubers get all flirty with shit. I think there's an art form between flirting and then, like, being friendly. You know, it's like, I get accosted, not accosted, but, like, I feel like I get accosted, like, because whenever I talk to people, I'm very friendly. And I compliment people. And unfortunately, as a guy, if you compliment someone, that typically is, like, interpreted as flirting. So I have to work really hard to make sure that, like, people know that I'm not trying to hit on them. Because it's gotten me, not into trouble, but it's, like, it's gotten me unwanted attention before. Because, like, the person thought I was, like, hitting on them. And it's like, no, I just really liked X, Y, and Z. I'm sorry. And it's not because I want anything from you. It's just because, like, I give compliments to people because I want compliments. It's just a simple, like, well, if I don't give people compliments, why do I deserve them, you know? I haven't watched Obsession, but given the title, I can get an idea. It's worth the watch. It's a good movie, but, like, yeah. From a horror viewpoint, it's not bad, but that shit actually... Yeah. Obsession is taken from, like, actual experience. Like, I watched it and I was like, yeah, that's accurate. Friendly and flirt. Yeah, it's like, well, I'll get into it, but, wait, you can paint the chest? What? I really hate saying man, I L you, especially to my female friends, because I always think it's, yeah, I don't, the L word scares me, bro. I'll just be real. It's probably why I approach flirty VTubers and emotionally a joking side to say, well, I want to give you so much more. Yeah, it's like, I think, the crazy part about the whole, like, parasocial relationship is that, like, you can be nuanced with it, but the problem is that, like, once you open the door, people want more. Like, if I were, like, hypothetically, it won't happen, but let's say hypothetically, like, I start to farm parasocialisms, right? Like, if I stop, that would be met with an insane backlash. Because it's something that's added on top of the cake that's really tasty. And when you get rid of it, obviously people are going to be upset. Like, your favorite thing is no longer being sold at Sonic, right? It's like, oh god, if you stop, Bear will find. Yeah, exactly. It's like, he knows where I live, he'll kill me. I'm not scared of telling people in my circle how close I love them, because I know they won't take them away. I mean, other people don't know. Yeah, it's like, let's get a text. Oh no, there's a trader. Surf and Turf Master. Take a look at our goods. The mood. Yeah, I'm good. I'm too much of a coward to attempt to flirt with another guy because my area is more homophobic than not. Well, you know, I mean, we all have our reasons for whether we do or do not do something. But the reality is that, like, you know, separate from whether we're going to do it or whether we're able to do it, it's also the thing of, like, do you want to accept the consequences of doing it? You know, it's like, for me personally, it's like, a lot of male VTubers, a lot of them, kind of do that. And if you don't think so, beware. Yeah, like that's always been the question, right? It's like there's the desire to do it, then there's the ability of you being able to do it, and then there's also accepting, like, what are the consequences of doing it. And the thing is that, like, you have to run that mental calculus, because whether it's something very intrinsically important to yourself IRL or whether it's something with streaming, it's like you have to accept the consequences that come with it. And the thing is that, like, if you don't know what the consequences are beforehand, that's perfectly normal. Like, life is one thing where it's like you're not always going to know. But the thing is that, like, if you decide to subscribe to a particular, like, set of actions, like parasocially farming your viewers, or, you know, for example, you know, braving the IRL world, the problem becomes the fact that, you know, it's like you have to accept those consequences forever, you know? Did you just build a tiny hut that only has your bed? Yeah. That's my little hobbit hole. I keep it simple, stupid. Oh, one of them's on fire. Uh-oh. Oh, we can upgrade our base? Oh! We can also... Hold on, guys. Guys. Great news. Okay, we gotta heal Nimi. But we have our Catrus. And let's see, who else? I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we have... Okay, cool. So we have 5 more things to name. You don't name them? I do name them. That's what we're doing right now. I think for the most part, I've tried to be aware that some people tag parasocial for the content. It's marketing. You know, it's like, it's just... How do I put this? Oh, how do I put it in a... I know what I want to say, but I'm saying it in a public forum. If you have a car, and everyone... Thank you for the 71 bits. I appreciate you. If you have a really nice car, and everyone loves the black pinstripe on the side of the car, and you know that everyone loves that black pinstripe, and it's a simple addition, you can put it on there, it's fine, but you decide you don't want it on there, That's what it's like to decide not to pursue parasocials. Because it's easy to farm, it's easy to do. However, the problem is there's a lot of negative consequences. I bought bits, and again, in its increments, 100, so 195. Why does Twitch always do things stupid? Oop. I hope one of these pals will be named after me. Ah! A hungry man thinks of... Yeah, exactly. It's like, thank you for the BDs. I appreciate you. Oh, the best time of day has come. We get to name our pals. So for those who don't know, whenever we capture a brand new pal, we name the very first one, not any of the other ones that come after. And we also do that for shinies. So for example, we'll have one Catris, we'll have one shiny Catris, and then everything else will be, well, if we want to name it, we can, you know? Because they can and are owned by Amazon, and Amazon is evil. True, yeah. If Amazon actually, like, made Twitch profitable, oh my god, it would, like, streaming would be so much better. But does anyone have any recommendations for names for our Catris, our Flame Bell, look at the little cutie, Turticle, Jelliet. Oh, wait, we have two Turticles. Uh-oh. We'll just assume that's the first one. Can I be the name of the Catris? Yeah, sure. See, first come, first serve here. There we go. Nugget for the little autistic looking fire creep. Okay. Okay, I guess we'll name this one Nugget. There we go. How about that? So we've got... Oh my god. We've... Sorry, yeah, that little autistic looking fire creature thing down there. Look. Like, yeah, there's only one fire. You know, you could have easily said, like, oh yeah, there you go. Can I be one of the turtles? Yeah, sure. Well, there's only one turtle. I just accidentally got two, so it's like, there we go. We've got Dusty, the... Wait, can I spell? No, I can't. It's fine. There we go. So I think that's all. Oh, we have the Jelliet. Can I be the Jellyfish? You know what? Normally we just name them like names, but I forgot that like we could just like just name it after you guys. Just have like 9 the next door kids. Wait, hold on. No, I'm calling this one Yuri. I think that's funnier. Yeah, the Jelliet is called Yuri. There we go. We can be straight. Yeah, exactly. Get immortalized, silly. Get immortalized. Love it. You know, I just thought about this. I haven't actually set up, like, my battle team. Like... Well, I'm taking Catris. Catris is definitely going to be staying with us for sure. Like, not even a joke. We're going to have Daydreams, I think. Because these guys will just attack no matter what. So it's, like, easy AoE damage. Or, like, just damage, you know? I'm permanent? Hell yeah. I can't wait to be stuffed in a box and forgotten minutes later. Yep. Well, hold on. They do mining. The Torticle does mining. That's cool. But I know for a fact we need Catris. We need the Daydreams. Nimmy, whenever she gets incapacitated, will do that. So it's like, we need one more. And I feel like... Because I know Catris is insanely good. Like, Catris is insanely good damage-wise. So, what I'm thinking is, I could just do all Daydreams. On the water one where it's 2 buddies together. Amanino, yeah, Gemini. While at a base, increases the watering work suitable, the water work suitability level. You know, hey, why not? Put Yuri there. It also has like the increased thing for water. Look at them. Oh, I'm jealous. Hi Fawn. I named my soccer. Oh, that's cute. I've named some of these Gort, Lamb Chop, Your Mom, Lord Glimbus, Chris Pratt Rat, Whack. Oh, hold on. DJ Khaled, while in a party, increases the attack of Dark Pals by 15%. We want that. For sure we want that. So I think legitimately it's just this is the dream team right now for Dark. That's amazing. I gotta show you something. What's up, Yuri? Do we have? I mean, we're level. I think we have enough? Question mark. I guess we'll see. Ah, there's Catrus. Oh my god. Very tall. Oh, no, I didn't want to get up. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Ah, there we go. As a child, I heard mines. Let's see, hold on. Oh, damn, where did Dust see you? Oh, wait, yeah, there we go. Do we have, I think? Thank you for naming me Wisconsin Raz Jr. Amazing. Thank you. I thank you for naming me. I don't even know what Pokemon that is, but you know what? I'm grateful. Life is good. Maiko, are you okay? Maiko? I'm gonna let you take a rest. A little bit of a chill pill for right now. I think a little bit crazy. Okay, so what we'll do, we need pal spheres. I just realized this. We need pal spheres. So we can make 261 pal spheres. Can we do anything over here, or is this just, no, this is all advanced stuff. So crossbow, 364 attack. What about this? Yeah, we gotta, okay, so we gotta make some nails. All right, yeah, we gotta make some nails. Yeah, there ain't no way we're not using the crossbow. So we can get the crossbow. And then we need pelt armor, which is requiring leather. So let's see if I can get a little bit of leather from like random mobs. My version of the Obsession movie is just a woman listening to Yandere ASMR. You know, I've always said this, like, Yandere's by concept seems like it's a good thing, but that's all it is. Like, it's not good in any other way besides like conceptually. Like, IRL Yandere is like awful. Oh, Foxparks dropped some leather. Okay. Let's see. Nope. So Foxparks drops leather. What else does? Let's see. But yeah, it's like Yanderes are great for like the idea that like, oh, only one person is obsessed with me and like no one else, and you don't have to worry about anything. But the problem is that like that's it? Weed seeds? God, that's useless. Where's all the pals? Oh, there's Krojiro. I don't know why I couldn't get... Well, that's because you were 11. You know. 1,000 damage. Come on. Some cloth. I need leather, though. What drops leather? Wax do. So do Vixies. I know I can get Vixies over there, so let's do that. There's this one guy that I keep seeing on TikTok who does Yandere horror games and always runs towards the Yandere. I mean, to be real though, like, you know, like, I get it. You know? You just got Cricket's head as a tainted SSL? Life is good. Hell yeah. The thought of having healthy relationships meant no hobbies. No, I mean, that's the thing about, like, healthy relationships. Healthy relationships don't detract, they just add. Like, being in a healthy relationship means that you stay how you are, you just add a very special person to it. And nothing else should really change. I mean, sure, there's going to be a lot of things that change insofar as, like, other things, but, like, at the end of the day, like, having a partner should benefit and increase and better your life rather than, like, anything else. Because it's like, that's the whole point of a relationship, is to, like, add someone to your thing. Razix Bear, hell yeah. He just gets me, guys. He just understands me. He knows me. Relationships are hard. Even if you're in a healthy relationship, it's like, it's always like... Wait, I don't have a herbal. No. What are we naming this herbal? As Micah almost one-shots it? Okay. That's scary. When in doubt, punch till it works. That's Herbal's approach to fixing things. Ferb, alright. Hey, Ferb. While in party, Herbal uses its healing power to restore 30% of the player's max health when incapacitated. So is this like a... Like, wait. It uses its healing powers to restore 30% of your HP, player's max health, when incapacitated. Does that mean that it'll, when you die, it'll give you 30% of your HP back? Like it'll resurrect you and give you 30%? Or does that mean that whenever you get to 0, it gives you 30%? I'm not really sure. Will Smith. This, my friends. This is how you know that everyone here is amazing. Jada Smith. Did you see Will Smith like literally get on the air, was like, yeah, you guys were right, I'm sorry. That was wild. Like, I feel so bad for him though, because it's like, he really loved that woman and she just like did him dirty. I don't know if anything else has changed from the last time I saw news about it, but it was like, it was kind of brutal watching him like go like, yeah, no, I was wrong, my bad. And it's like, damn, that's rough. Like, that's rough. Like, nothing sucks more than like, because he was like, he double triple dog dared, you know, himself. And it just like kind of blew up on it. It was crazy. House Fears. Yay. So we'll have everyone be working on stuff. Let's see. Is Fanya, or rather, Nimmy? What's your name? Nimmy. Oh, she's back. Bottomless stomach. What does the lock mean? Oh, it's a oh! Except me, I'm still in the Yeah, that's the only reason, like, I would advise against naming yourself, because it's like, if I don't use it, it's like, no hard feelings, but like, I'm not going to do anything about it. It's like, I can't do much. Oh, man. Nightwing saddle. Look at that crossbow. I better have the same day delivery. Yeah. Handlers are not FedEx. You know, everyone talks smack about FedEx, but I've not really had any issues with them, and I hope that I never start. Because it's like, FedEx has been pretty solid. I've never really had, like, sure, they've, like, messed up a few times here, but it's like, it's alright. It's not too big of a deal. It's never been, like, catastrophic for me, thankfully. I'll be folded like laundry when I arrive. Yep. I'm still not used to streaming so long. One of the reasons I didn't stream yesterday was because my throat was scratchy, and I was like, okay, I'm going to give it a day. Last thing I want to do is like, well, not only did I have more stuff I needed to do, but it's also, I was like, you know what? I should make sure my throat isn't scratchy. So I had some like cough drops and stuff to make sure my throat wasn't getting scratchy. And I thought I was getting sick a little bit yesterday. I was like, you know, like I was feeling sluggish and stuff. So like, I think I got lucky because like I immediately noticed, okay, I'm getting tired. Like, okay, I'm just gonna hyperdose myself with vitamin C and zinc. It seems to have done the job. It's such a like nice hack. It's like, it's so nice to have very bare minimum knowledge of medical stuff because it's just like, oh yeah, like if you're feeling sick, just take vitamin C. Your chance of getting sick goes down like by 80%. It's insane how effective it is. And then zinc as well. Like there is a bunch of like research done that like shows that zinc, because the way vitamin C works is that it boosts your immune system, so that whenever you like your body detects, hey, there's an infection or something, it attacks it more aggressively and gives it more energy. Vitamin C is basically the power cell for your immune system and immune response. But zinc is interesting because I don't know why, but zinc apparently is better for infections because from what I remember reading was it weakened the sheath of the actual infected infectious module and made it easier to attack. I don't even know. My only vitamin knowledge is vitamin C and magnesium for sleep. I mean, there's a lot of things that you can use for sleep. Like, although I am worried about like long-term usage of like melatonin, which is one of the reasons I don't use it. Hi V-Ward, how are you? It's good to see you. You know, like vitamin C, like, oh, what the hell? Oh, thank you. Thank you for making a crossbow. Can you make me some pal spears? Thank you. Yay! Crossbow. Hey. I guess we'll dump it in here for now. Let's see, how does this fire? Okay. It's actually a lot better than I thought it would be. Pelt armor. I'll make the pelt armor. Like, B12 is good for your brain. B12 is basically... I forgot how it works. All I know is that B12 is good for your memory and so on. The problem, though, is that, like... with vitamin supplements, is that, like, it's better to get it from, like, natural sources. Like, if you're iron deficient, it's better to eat steak than it is to take, like, an iron pill. I'm okay, I'm just really tired. Well, relax, put your foot up, get something good to eat, get something nice to drink, and enjoy. You have earned it. And even if you didn't earn it, that's even better. Oh, nice. I like the pelt armor. I look like I'm going to a fashion show, though. I don't know why. Should also make, like, upgraded tools while I'm here. I'll just get it out of the way. I see Byron and he's asleep, and it made me remember like how I want to take a nap. I hate that like I don't take naps. Like if I go to sleep, I'm out for like hours, you know. But like if I'm like taking a nap, it has to be like at school or at work or like in a situation where like, you know, sneaking a nap is a thing. But like I can't be at home and be like, oh, I'm gonna take an afternoon nap. Like if I go to sleep at like 2 p.m, I'm waking up at like midnight, you know. You have the iron demopped and swept the entire house. You have iron mopped and swept the house. Whenever I woke up, hell yeah. Gonna say I have iron deficiency. I don't know why I didn't finish it. I mean, iron deficiency is a pain because it's like, you know, the easiest solution is like eating a lot of red meats, but it's also like eating a lot of red meats is a lot. You know, it's like, it's not just like, oh yeah, like eat more red meats. I mean, sure, like, you know, you can take battery, like vitamins or iron supplements, but it's also like, it's so much better to just like get it naturally, but it's also like, that's annoying and that's frustrating and that's, you know. You're doodling yesterday and apparently it went out cold at my desk at 3 p.m. Real. That's called the real artist grind right there. But I've never been iron deficient, but it's like there's definitely been moments where like I've been sitting down for way too long and I'll get up and it's just like, like I'll get up too fast and my equilibrium will be a bit funky. But every time I've done that, I've made sure to eat steak or whatever, and I've never had an issue. My blood work has always been like very generic, and it's like, I don't know, it's like I feel like blood work is not anywhere near as accurate as it should be. I feel like blood work is very generic and kind of sucks. Yeah, but I'm broke. I feel that. I feel that. Like, that's why, like, especially when you don't have money, that's why it's so important to, like, budget, like, 1 day a week where you spend a little bit more than you normally do just to make sure that you can get, like, a really nice, like, meal. Like, I used to do that. I remember in college, like, I would save up my money for, like, a week or two. And, like, every 2 weeks, I would get I would go and buy a ribeye. And I would, like, do the whole ordeal. And it was, like, it was the thing that I looked forward to. I was like, I was eating less and spending less so that I could have that freaking, that steak. And it always, I never had it. Oh, it was great. Oh, we're 2 away from a musket. Oh, cool. Stone wall, stone gate, stone structure. You know what? I want them. And we have 37 points, so we're not going to run out, I don't think. Equipping this makes spears heavier, but it increases its capture power. Interesting. Facilities for researching or conducting research on the various tasks of PALs. By assigning tasks to PALs in this facility, research progresses, granting various benefits. Oh, I should do that. I need iron ingots, though, so hold on. Let's go ahead. I always want Nimmy in my team, no matter what. But where was the one that gave... there, it's Dusty. Ore weight is decreased by 80%, and then I want... Where's my rush ore? There you are. Okay. Did you die during this stream or last stream whenever I was watching you only had one death? I died, today because Rose said, hey, you should go and charge this level 38 Wumpo Botan. So, yeah, anyway, Botan killed me from Hall IVN. Womp womp. Okay. We're fine. Let's go and get some more, as they say. Hey, that wasn't hard. It literally was. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It literally was your fault. Let's go and get some iron. Because with ore being 80% lighter, now I can get like 10 times more. And then I can have it passively just farming as time goes on. I want you to die to the other one. Well, beggars can't be choosers, right? Level 20! Let's see. I'm going to put more points into stamina. And there's the level 11 Chillet. We're not going to mess with him, although I feel like a good test of our skills would be fighting that. But I think fighting Rain or whatever is going to be good. We'll see. I'm going to try capturing her. That's one of the reasons why I have 100... Well, you can't see. 180 Pal Spheres. Because if I don't catch her with 180 Pal Spheres, I don't really deserve it, do I? By the way, does anyone know if, like, you can fight the boss after you've already, like, cleared the tower? Like, is that a thing? Diesel doesn't seem capable of mining copper ore. Well, that's fine. I'm curious. How much do I get if I whack it? Like 12 per... It's... Is it faster? I don't know. Trying to get your HEV to Latvia Infinite. Yeah, that's one of the reasons whenever I play Euro Truck or American Truck Simulator, I always finish the route on stream. Because I know for a fact I could not be bothered in any way, shape, or form to actually get on stream or get off stream and like keep doing it. I do miss what is it called? Euro Truck though. It's really relaxing. It's one of those things where it's just like, oh, it's really nice. I like it. Oh my god, we have 163 ore. And our encumbrance, we're only half. Oh, I love this. I was introduced to you from Eurotruck. Isn't that awesome? Like, isn't it crazy how, like, the smallest things can have the biggest impact? That butterfly be crazy. It was like 1 a.m. with 50 hours of travel. I was like, never gonna. Oh my god, that's crazy. You crashed and you just crashed and we. What an introduction, huh? Even though I've been doing the achievement hunting series and all that stuff, like, I will definitely. I don't know if it'll be like right now soon, but you know, soonish. I'll definitely be playing other games like one-off just to like experience it. Because there's been a lot of games that I've been like looking at that I'm like, you know, this would be a good like one stream. Give it a full shot, see what happens. But I've also, like, I'll be honest with you, like, I kind of love the achievement hunting format that I've been doing. You had a blanket on it and all here is, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, DJ. You know, the things you do for, stream, right? Oh, man. Are we doing, okay, we've got like 700, hell yeah. Is there any more around? I can't believe I'm saying this, but it's like we need more area for ore. It's crazy. Ore. How's Rat doing? Rat's doing fine. Just chilling in the PAL thing. Not doing much. Healthy and wealthy. Get out of here, Diesel. Bad Diesel. Hey. What are you doing? You silly baka. You have bought every DLC in Eurotruck, so I'm getting my... Oh my god. I thought about doing that, but I was like, it's like $100. I can't. That's crazy. How's Rat doing it? DJ Khaled is actually in the party, I think. Yeah, DJ Khaled's chilling. You know, Eurotruck is one of those games that's like special because the reason I started playing Eurotruck was because I genuinely ran out of ideas for stream. And I really just wanted a game where, like, look, like the whole point of me streaming is I'm just doing something in the background that's like visual ASMR while I'm talking. What's a really good game that I can do that on? And it's like, oh, look at that. Eurotruck. And it was very, like, it's not like, the key for a streamer is being like 70% locked into chat and then 30% locked into the game. But it's really hard being locked into the game and chat. There's a big sale, so I got it for cheap. Yeah, it's like, I wish I bought it in a sense, but it's also like, you know. Can I like have 2 fire? It's okay. I might as well put Subway Surfer. Yeah, it's like, I mean, that is a legitimate thing though, where it's like, there is science that says that if you have like Subway Surfers or something on the screen that's like basically Subway Surfers-esque, your viewer retention goes through the roof, and it's not even a joke. Because like, there's not really that much media anymore that's like streaming. You, me, Bear, Eurotruck Convoy. Any convoy in general is chaos. I think I've only done it once on stream, but it's crazy. No, don't play. Oh, don't worry, I won't. But it's like, you know, the art of like Let's Play / like normal streams like this is sadly like in the past in a lot of ways. Weapon workbench. Gigasphere. At the sphere workbench. Do I even have a sphere workbench? Or can I even make the sphere workbench? I need nails and ingots. I think making 5 like things and nails, that'll be fine. Who is the better aura farmer, Michael Jackson or Piccolo? Oh, you know, because I like Piccolo more, I would say Piccolo, but like objectively Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson had people fainting. Like, let's be real. Like, I love Piccolo. I love Piccolo. Like, Piccolo or a farmer for real. But also, Michael Jackson had people fainting before he even said a word. And also, Piccolo was named after a pickle. With how much games that you play and how much concentration I have to use for them, I'm doing 70 game, 30 chat. Yeah, it's like, streaming's hard no matter what you do. But what isn't hard is the fact that it's MJ. Like, MJ is clearly the one that has more farm aura. Actually, it was named after an instrument. Wait, really? I thought it was named after the pickle. Is Piccolo like a instrument I don't know about? I'm glad that I've been corrected, because like I'm not gonna lie to you, like I would continue doing that for the rest of my life. Hold on, my mic's like in the way. Sorry, you're gonna hear. Oh, hold on, I can fix. Okay, I don't know if that's any better. I don't... Okay, it's better. Okay, I'm so dumb. Hold on. I don't even need to do that. What am I doing? Okay, that literally fixed... Oh, God, I'm so dumb. Hold on, let me fix my mic again. Okay, sorry. Saiyans are named after vegetables. Piccolo or Namekians are named after instruments. It's a smaller flute that hits higher notes. Interesting. Pickleball. Yeah, if only, right? Your purposely didn't dodge an attack just to ore farm. Yeah, but like, Michael Jackson, like, everyone knows who that is. Not everyone knows who Piccolo is. Saiyans are named after vegetables. Yeah, Vegeta, Goku, Gohan. Body Moss. Now I just need a bunch of ingots. How many are you making? You're not making ingots as fast as I'd like you to. There was a crash at the toll again, and it wasn't my fault for once. Rose is just fighting for her life. Gohan is the... Yeah, Gohan is rice. What was Goku? Eh. I'm on fire. It's fine. We're just going to ignore it. You're good at mining. I want... Okay, now I can't set myself on fire. It's Kakarot for care. Oh, yeah, that's right. Kakarot. Imagine the dude who took down Beerus. I'm Carrot. How are you? Okay. I need 4 more ingots. And then I also need wooden boards? I make wooden boards. What the hell? Like at the advanced workshop? Let's see. Zesty Goku. Goku! What? I think I may not have unlocked it. One second, let me see. You mean Geeko? Who knows? I'll just go ahead and get the things that I know we'll end up needing, but... will we use it? Probably not. Let's see. Meat Cleaver was for, like, getting rid of pals, right? Oh, there it is. Wooden board. Primitive workbench, mill, wheat plantation. Primitive sword. Unironically, pretty cool. I like that a lot. I just spent 1 hour on here. Hell yeah. They bullied Goku by calling him Geeko. Real. Fiber and nails. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, even though we're getting a bunch of passive stuff, we also have a bunch of red berries here, which is nice. Things are starting to come together. Have you watched Dragon Ball Super? I'll be honest with you, it's like, I love Dragon Ball, but it's like, I don't know if I'll keep watching it. I feel like I need to wait like 10 more years and binge all of it in like a few weeks. I feel like that's the way to go. Yes, yeah. Dragon Ball Super was a really good arc. I prefer Dragon Ball Z. The Tournament of Power went hard though. Like, I love Dragon Ball Z, but the Tournament of Power was so good, I can't be like, oh, I only like Dragon Ball Z. I never got into Dragon Ball. I understand. If you don't watch Dragon Ball before Dragon Ball Z, there's a lot of things that are like, huh? But even if you don't watch Dragon Ball, it's still worth it because it's just that good. But it's like, it's kind of nutty because... How do I put it? I don't know, Dragon Ball's just that good. Like, if I'm being completely blunt about it, it's just like, it's just that good. Make me some boards. Okay. So, we can make a sphere workbench. I guess, like... here? And then... we'll need more ingots and nails for the weapon workbench. Okay. Nice. Now, let's go and see if the... let's go and get some more, whatchamacallit. More ore. Ore. It was up by the church. Yeah, there we go. Get some ore, have them do their thing, and be good to go. And then after this, we will go and brave the tower. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of got hit with like a big wave of like tiredness, and it's like, I don't know why. Maybe it's the 2 p.m. blues. I want to take a nap, but it's like, I know if I do, I'm just gonna go to sleep. In one of the games I play, my favorite character used Drop the Piano from the Sky. That's one of his abilities. I played Dragon Ball, what was it? Xenoverse. Xenoverse 1 and 2. I liked it, but it was really, like... I don't know how to put this. It's like... they had so many things they could have done, and I just wanted to feel overpowered. Gramps needs us napping. Yeah, it's like, I was complaining about, like, all these things, and I was like, alright, well, I guess I need my sleepy sleep. Who knows? Okay, we're doing good on comrades. This is so riveting, isn't it? This is like the best gameplay. Hey, at least we don't have my neighbor doing the leaf blower for like an hour again. I don't even know how that dude was able to spend an hour on it. It's crazy. They low-key needed to nerf this Saiyans and Super Saiyans. You can spam all. You know, that's the thing that sucks about fighting games for me. It's like, if I ever play a fighting game, it's not because I want to be competitive. It's because I want to be overpowered and destroy stuff. Like, I don't think like, oh, what if Vegeta and Goku went at a head-to-head? No, I'm like, what if Goku decided to be evil and just like decided to just like flex on the Namekians and just like blow them all? Like, that's what I want to do. Not that particularly, but like, you know, I want to feel the power rush, you know? It's like, wow, it's crazy. That's why I love like games that will let you get ridiculously overpowered if you just know what you're doing. And they don't punish you. It's like every game nowadays, it's like, oh, did you make a character that's capable of like breaking the game? Like, oh yeah, well if you do that, well, you die. Live a short life. Nerf. With the Saints, it could, yeah, it's like the only game I remember, I was in an arcade, and I don't know what it was called, but I think it was Tekken. Tekken 3, or I don't even remember anymore. Was it? I don't even know. It was Tekken something. And I remember playing it, and I got my ass kicked by the CPU. Like, the AI, or like, it was... like, all the other arcade games, like, I could hold my own, but I just got my ass kicked every time on Tekken. And it's like, I don't know what they put in that damn thing, but like, they took a lot of my quarters, I'll be honest with you. It was crazy. A giant ball of death? Yeah. I think being overpowered is fine in a single player game, but like, you gotta be balanced otherwise. Gave you one for free. I wonder if the ore has regrown. Nope, not yet. I wonder how long it takes for it to go. I guess we'll find out. Damn. I'm hungry. You completed everything in the game, but I accidentally dropped the disc in a snap. Oh my god. You know, that's the only negative thing about physical media. Like, literally the only negative thing is that, like, if you break the disc or, like, if it gets a scratch, like, that could be it. You know, like, that could literally be, like, the end of the entire thing, but it's like... You know, in a way that's, like, also really nice, because that means, like... Oh, hey, it's like, you can just buy another one, you know? But it's also like, you gotta buy another one. Oh, I moved the one that gave me 80%. I must walk with a purpose to the ore, the furnace. Just a moment. I'll take this time to drink some Wawa. Okay. I think 285 is pretty good. So, I think, now that we're at this point, I think it's time, my friends, to go and brave the tower. I'm a loser who likes digital copies better, and I still have a war on, hate the war on physical copies. No one has. Yeah, well, I mean, the thing about, like, physical media is that, like, I'm in the same boat. I've never liked physical media. Like, I remember VHS tapes. I remember, like, how amazing it was to get CDs and, like, it's the size of, like, a human hair. Like, this is awesome. But as I get older, I realize now that, like, the only way of legitimate ownership of items is if you have a physical way of possessing them. Otherwise, like, you basically just have a license that's revocable. And that's the brutal part about it, is that, like, that's just how it is. And that's just a disappointing reality that we live in. I like both, I'm fine with. Yeah, I'm the same way. It's like, I like Skyrim, right? Like, I have the special edition, the original edition. I bought it for the PS4. I bought it for my Xbox. Like, I have so many copies of it. and I always have it, and I love that. But, you know, like all things, it's like things come and things go, and I wish that there was a situation where we didn't have to worry about that and we could just, you know, do our thing. But the reality is nowadays is that, like, you need to own your own physical media. And it's like, I've been, like, looking around and seeing, like, okay, you know, it's like I have a DVD burner, so, like, I can burn stuff to CDs. But it's like, oh, can I get original DVDs of the things that I actually really care about and actually give a darn about? Like, that's an important thing for me. Here's the part that I'm a little annoyed about. If you're getting revoked, what the heck did you do? That's on you. Oh, no. So basically, the way it works now is that the way licenses work is when you buy an item, you own it. No one can take it away from you because a purchase has been made and you have received the good. There is no... It's over. There's nothing there. In a license, the way it works is that instead of selling something to you, what it is that they're loaning it. And it's called a license. And what the loan is that you will pay X amount of money, in this case, let's say $70, and you are able to use that thing that has been loaned to you as long as you want until they decide to revoke it. And the way that they write the legal parameters and the way that they do it is that they can revoke it for no reason. It is. If you actually read the legal language in there, it's terrifying that they're like, yeah, at any point we can revoke this license and you cannot use it. Because it's not a product, it's a service. A product is something that you give to someone and you own and it's no longer yours, it's theirs. But a service is something that you provide and you license to other people. So it's a very important distinction legally as well as like the discussion, right? That's why I'm saying most of the time they won't do that. The problem is that they do. If you've played a lot of older games, like The Crew, right? Ubisoft decided that they didn't want to pay for service anymore, so what do? They said, okay, you can't play the game anymore. So I have a copy on Steam called The Crew, and it's my favorite racing game of all time. I can't play the game. Because in order to play the game, I need to log into Ubisoft, but Ubisoft, the servers don't exist anymore. Now, I will commend you. I do appreciate you trusting corporations, but don't worry. Time will get to you. And I promise you that you will realize the tyranny that is licenses. Because here's the thing. Let's say, an easy hypothetical, right? My stream. If you sub to the channel, you own viewership rights to watch, right? Like, let's say you sub to the channel once for $5 or whatever it is nowadays, $7 or whatever it is, and you get to watch the stream forever. That's owning the stream. You can watch the stream whenever you want. It doesn't matter. It's always there. But what if I said you have to sub every month, and if you don't subscribe, you can't use it? Then you don't own it. Like, for example, if you lease a car, you can use the car, you can do whatever you want to it, but it's not yours. That's the catch-22. And that's why, like, I have been making concerted efforts in going forward to, like, make sure the things that I really care and love about are on physical media. Like discs or hard drives, things that, like, won't go bad. Because, fun fact, solid-state drives and stuff, after about 100 years, the data will dissipate because solid-state drives and those things are held by basically electricity, whereas on hard drives and stuff, it's physically written into the disk. It's hard drive. That's, anyway. That's the crazy thing about it. And what I think is nuts and what I think is terrifying is the reality that you will own nothing and you will be happy. That's what the corporations want. And that's what like Power World. Like, I don't own Power World. I have a license to play Power World. Like, if I open the EU LA, I can show you, like, probably the clause where it's like, yeah, we retain the right to revoke any usage of our product at any time for any reason. Oh, it's a Nox. Hey, yo. Okay, our goal is to capture the boss. Come on. Hey, there we go. Okay. But yeah, it's I hate saying it because it's like, I wish you were right. Like, legit, I wish you were right. But enough about corporations. Enough about that. Let's go and fight the boss. Are you ready? Because I am. Level 20. 100 shield. I've got very generic stuff. Got my pickaxe. Going in with a level 20 Catris. Hoocrates. And 3 daydreams. Let's get this. Boss battle will begin shortly. All participating. I'm ready. I'm ready, Mr. Crab. You can sleep together with your pals in the bed. I'm good. I'm good. I'm perfect. Oh, there's a cutscene now? That's not what she used to... Ah! Ah! Okay, we gotta capture her. Is that a JoJo? I don't know, maybe. This is a Persona reference, I think. So in Crisbolt. She seems to... Oh, God. Oh, hold on. This is bad. Oh my God. They are immune to spheres. What? I thought you said we could capture... Oh. I'm sorry, did I just kill a kid? She's dead. She's fucking dead. All right. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so like we didn't hard lock ourselves. It's fine. Wow, Raz. I know. I'm sorry. I used my full strength. I should never have done that. Lord knows I have to restrain my power. It's not good. I gotta cover up the... I will say... What? We were a little bit over-leveled for that. But that poor girl... Like, I remember, like, there was something about her and Grisball being, like, super, like, tight together, and it's just like, I murdered them. Kinda crazy. Should have been... Yeah, I should have, like, not had the dream team to destroy her. You know what? That's okay. It's the power of Nimmy Nightmare, Micah, DJ Khaled, and... 2 unnamed. Actually, yeah, it's like, I laid her out. Like, if y'all think I ain't gonna do it, I gonna do it. It's crazy. So yeah, we did it. How do we? Okay, so we have Satiety. Satiety. Oh, how does this work? Oh. So you use PAL souls to make... Oh, okay, cool. Not bad. Low-key want to play the game now for no reason. I'm broke, though. Well, you can buy a license to play PAL. Name it Purple Rat. I don't think you'll give me $100. Wait, Pal World is $100? What? How much is Pal World? Isn't it like 30? Yeah, it's $30. Now, don't get me wrong, $30 is a lot of money, but it's like... That's like 2 months. 2 months saving up money. Oh, you said you'll do whatever we don't think you'll... Oh, I see. I wish I had $100. That'd be sick. One of the benefits of, like, achievement hunting is that I don't have to buy any new games. Oh, there's a fishing spot over here, right? Yeah. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm sorry. I want to issue my apology. I did not mean to kill that poor little girl. She was just trying to be her best, and I just mollywopped her. I'm not going to lie to you. It wasn't just the case that I mollywopped her. I shot her in the ass with a crossbow. So I also disrespected her as I did it. So it's like, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I think because Rose hit me with the raspberries before I started it, like, I think that like, just, it let out the beast inside. A bit too late. She can't hear you now. It's fine. It's okay. She's up in heaven or something. I don't know. Right? That's how that works. Oh, man. Come on, take the bait. Come on, take the bait. I hate this Stardew Valley fishing crap. I remember Final Fantasy was like this too in some cases. Is that another thwack? Raz disrespecting women? No, never. Never. No, I'm just saying equal hands... Oops, never... Never mind. Woo! Fifth. I'm fifthing. I'm fifthing. Yeah, I murdered her, actually. I didn't disrespect her. Like, I fought her, like, I think one of the most respectful things you can do to an opponent is make sure you don't hold back so that they know that the way that they lost was not because that I was, you know, like, taking pity. It's because I genuinely was like, you know what? I'm going to make sure, like, you know what I mean? Equal hands, what? Raz finished. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's... Oh, I thought that was like a person screaming. I was like, what the hell? Oh, there's the shiny. I gotta take this serious. Anyway, what I'm saying is like equal fights, right? Like, bro, if you're gonna face me in the arena, bro, like, I don't care who or what you are, bro. You're gonna get absolutely, like, razzed. You know, I'm gonna razz you up, all right? Like, that's just how it's gonna go. Oh, I got a boss level turticle. Cool. The hammer of justice is unisex. I respect women. Therefore, I won't hold back. Raz's animated Batman. I saw a clip of Batman and Ace, and like that was I've never watched the Batman cartoon, but that was like kind of heartbreaking, not gonna lie. Look, like, the most respectful thing you can do to an opponent is to take them extremely seriously and to not hold back. Because that means that you've held them as a threat. Now, let's also keep in mind that I was kind of running around because I was like, that's it? This is the fight? Anyway, it's okay. Murdering teenagers is like, look, it happens in war. Why can't it happen here? You know what I mean? And yeah, I should probably calm down a little bit. Raz, you shot them in the ass with an arrow? Yeah, sometimes you need an arrow in the ass to know not to mess with me, you know? Like, You don't want to mess with the beast inside. You know, honestly, it's like... It's kind of funny. Because I remember, like, the first time I fought her, I destroyed her because I came in there at, like, level 30. And I, like, hyper over-prepared. And I remember very vividly, like, I almost one-shot her. Because I did the daydream setup. I just did all daydreams and one Catrus. Because it was before Hukratis actually gave anything. I'm gonna res- Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm not gonna watch it on stream because I know for a fact it's gonna be bad. What did I say? Oh god. If Twitch would ever load. You know, maybe it's for the better. I can't. Oh no. Oh, there's captions on it? God, I sound so pretentious. Oh my god. I sound so... that's a bad look. That's a really bad look. And it's got captions in there. Oh, that's so bad. What, my pants turned brown? Right? Yeah, that's a bad look. Like, it doesn't matter, bro. I'm gonna razz you up. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, is that Zoe?
What?
Well, what can I say? It seems razzing up women works. Yeah. Razz cancel? Yeah, it's okay. Didn't I just murk her? I thought She's alive. I think I didn't kill her. I just... I laid her ass out on the pavement. You again. I'm so sorry. Look, I need you to understand. Look, I took you seriously. I didn't hold back. It's kind of your fault. When you mess with me, you're gonna get I shouldn't say it. You're gonna get razzed up. You broke her. Yeah, literally. She T-posed. That's how hard I hit her. Shoot her in the butt to make sure. Yeah, it's like you know, we respect women here. You turned her into a damn rug. All I'm thinking now is razzing. I'm gonna razz you up to the song I want. Oh no. Oh no. Hello, questionably aged individual. I am Raztavi. You again. I was just about to go looking for you, and yet here you come waltzing up on me, up to me. After what you pulled last time, Wait, is that my key sphere? I thought I'd lost it. You had it the whole time? You think that it's okay to beat someone down and steal their stuff? Uh-huh. Whatever. Just keep it. Okay, I like her. She's a tsundere. I like her. Chat, do we keep her? Oh, God. What is going on? Do we keep her? So, yeah, it's a key sphere. My father told me long ago. She has a father? My father told me long ago that the 8 towers around the islands each have one sealed key, or one sealed away inside. I can't read. So there's 7 now. He also said that only those with power should wield them. Are you starting a harem? No, that wasn't my intention. I was talking more so about like recruiting her to the team. Start like, oh well, that sounds like, oh no. It's not good, guys. This is not good. He also said that only those with power should wield them. I still believe that. That's why you should keep it since you challenged me for it. Okay, I respect her because she's like, I laid her ass out on the pavement and she's like, you know what? My bad. My bad. I got the smoke. Huh? You didn't come to challenge me. You just wanted to talk? Why didn't you say something sooner? It's a harem. You know, all those isekai harem animes I watch. It's now time. Raz is starting a harem with a that's a bit much. Okay, like I thought the harem joke was a bit much, but the other part, that's a bit much too. This poor girl. You just made me spit out my Sprite because when your question came up, I heard the sheep bah bah. Fine, whatever. The fact is, you ended up beating me, so I'm letting you keep the key sphere. Oh, she's nice. She's got like the coarse outer, like this is like a scare tactic. Like, you know, she's wearing all this like goth stuff to hide how like sweet she actually is. It's fine. It's okay. But that doesn't mean I think you're worthy of it or anything. I'm just putting faith in my father's judgment. Okay, you got what you came for, so get out of here. What? What else could you possibly need? I don't really know what exactly the key spheres are. I do remember my father telling me all sorts of complicated stuff about them, though. Like them originally being parts for something and being used to seal something away. Ooh, lore! Well, there are 7 other key spheres, so maybe you'll find out more if you collect all 8 of them. What's that look on your face? Stop looking at me with like a look of vague disappointment. Maybe she deserved to be turned. No. She seems like a sweet girl. She seems like a girl who like wants to make her dad proud and like has a dream and all that. But she couldn't handle the getting razzed up. That's all. She's used to seeing that face of vague. I didn't want to say it either, but I was like, you know, I want to save her face. You know, I'm not a dead is soon that isn't there a song about that too? What's that look on your face? For a pal tamer, you really are a pain. She likes us. We're in. Guys, she likes us. We got this. For a pal tamer, you really are a pain, and you know that. Just get out of here. She hates us. That's how you know she likes us. All right. Zoe Rain. Ow! Can I talk to her again? Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Why do you guys have so much? Okay, so we don't get to reach out anymore. Razzing up the NPCs. Oh, I can't have a little bit of fun. I can't have a little bit of fun here. I have a little bit of fun and I get stoned. That's what's happening right now. And by the way, you guys legitimately broke. I can't, you guys can't, we can't, all right, we can't play the game anymore. How do you feel about this? We can't play the game anymore. How do you feel about, are you proud of yourself? He really does love the Zundares. Yeah, Zundares are okay. Oh my god, it's, why is it only coming in sideways? You know, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Very proud. Yeah, the stream's broken now, so it's just. You know, I'm just gonna look over here. I'm not. I can't see what's going on over to the right. Is this what it's like to use my neck? This is great. Tsunderes are okay. They're fine. They're okay. Not my preference, but they're okay. Ugh. I definitely have better things to do right now. Maybe today's the day I'll find... Huh? You're still here? I was just talking to myself. Go on. Shoo! Get out of here. I was like, what if I'd come back again just to annoy her? Ah. Raz, it's hunting season? I know, right? By the way, we skipped, like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I skipped a bunch of, like, quest progression. Because they were like, go to the town or whatever, and I just didn't do that. Okay, Bear's having a moment. Those fuckers at McDonald's literally threw 3 salt packets in with my fries that were supposed to have extra salt. And the packets are sealed, but... They don't get paid enough to care, man. I'm sorry to say. That sounds awful. Because it is. Muscle mommies. I have done a very good job protecting what my type is. I've done a good job, and I'm gonna keep it that way. Because the day that it comes out, I'm fucked. It's like, you know, like whenever whenever you guys hit the sub goal during the Raztathon for my first name, like you can't go back from that, you know? Muscle Daddies is where it's at. Heading out. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. So we've got the full spectrum here. We've got... we've got everyone everywhere all at once. This is good. My man. Last time I ordered a meal and I just got the burger, I had to walk back from my car after... Oh my god. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it's because, like, I only ever go to the same, like, restaurants for, like McDonald's, I go to the same place. Like, and it's like, the people there know me in a sense. Where, like, I mean, they don't know my order, but they know me. They've never fucked up my order. And, like, whenever they did, like, I just went back, like, in the line. I was like, hey, like, y'all forgot this or whatever. They're like, oh, my bad, whatever. And it was, like, no problem. It was great. You sent my friend an AI picture of me being pregnant and dude, by the way, and I told him it was his. You know, I feel like that's what dudes do to each other. Like, imagine you haven't seen your friend in a while, and, like, you ask him, hey, you want to get on the Xbox and play some games? And he's like, no, I'm busy. I'm with my girlfriend or whatever. And you're like, you send him that picture and be like, oh, I'm pregnant and it's yours. What are we going to do about it? I should do this with Raz since he likes to send a specific... Okay, look, just because I like to send you a specific GIF of, what's his face? What I'm wishing for, I told you nothing, da 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 da. What's his name? He's a black dude. Black dude, I told you nothing, da ba da ba. I told you what you're waiting for. No, not David. Okay, this is... What is his name? He had like a... Okay, he had a thing where like he was butt naked in the middle of LA because he was like stoned off his gourd. And he went into like rehab and now he's back. And like he was gay before and now he's like straight or whatever. What's his name? Lil Nas... Yeah, okay. Anyway, the reason this concept... Look, just because I send you a GIF of Lil Nas X, like... You know, I'm not even gonna say what it is. I'm not even gonna say what... I wonder if, like, if you tab out and go into the GIF bar and you type Lil Nas X, will you be able to find it? I'm really curious, like... Oh, yeah. It's like the first... Okay, we're gonna keep going. I want to see how far you dig down before that. You know, I think it's funny, like, part of telling jokes is there's punchlines, but it's also I want you to, like, have the moment of, like, figuring it out yourself. We will 100% clip that. That's fine. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I am somewhat of a connoisseur of finding, like, scuffed and or really funny GIFs on Discord. Because what I'll do is, like, I think it's... I don't even send most of them. I just, like, look up random things and I'm like, oh, that would be really, like, okay, if I ever get into a situation where I need to do this, like, oh my god, here we are, right? Like, does anyone else do that? I feel like maybe I have a little bit too much autism on my hands and I need to, like, wash it off, but... We're gonna fight these guys, because they're weak. They're getting just one-tapped. This is great. Oh, what's this? Oh, hello, princess! How do I... Oh. Oh, there we go. We can release it. Brother, it's not Jif. That's a damn peanut butter brand. Jif stands for graphic. I say Jif. Or GIF. Whatever comes first. A rescue pal has become your ally and given you a peach. A small fruit filled with kindness. It is said... Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Oh, she's still there. I'm surprised. I shot her in the ass while I was running away. Surprise. Interesting. Not giraffics. What if I said g-if? G-if. It's a g-ifs. Just to make you angrier. Okay, this is going way too far. This is literally the reason I never make any sexual jokes on stream. Because the moment I take even the furthest road away, this is where it always ends. And it's terrible. Because it's all fun and games until someone doesn't know it's fun and games. It's whenever you get the one person that doesn't know it's a joke coming in and then immediately like, you know what? Wish I can't. And it's like, bro, I want to play a game, but I also want to watch you. Buy another monitor so that you can put me on one monitor and then play on the other. PSA, Raz says GIF for GIF, and I hate it every single damn time. Yeah, GIFs, GIFs. It wasn't even an innuendo, I meant like in a fight. The problem is that I'm so sensitive to stuff like that because it's like, okay, I know how to get off Twitter, but it's just like, if I ever get famous for anything or I ever blow up for anything, I do not want it to be for a misunderstanding like that, you know what I mean? Like, God forbid, you know? Like, oh my God, like, imagine that being like the thing. It's crazy. Oh man, we already cleared this out, right? Is there a way to like get rid of it? Raz is not racist, but yeah, see, like those were the type of jokes I used to make because they were funny, and then like people got pissed off at them, and it's just like, fuck, I guess I can't be funny. I don't even know what that joke, like, it's been 2 years since that joke, and that was the last time I made any suggestive jokes, and it's just like, it sucks because it's like, either people really like, they're like, oh, whatever, it's funny, and like they don't care, or they like take great issue with it. I'm like, all right, fine, fuck it, I'm gonna be the most like, all right, I'll sit in my box, fine, fuck it, you know. It sucks. What even was that? Hold on, I haven't seen this in 2 years. This is like a 2-year-old clip. I'm surprised it's even still here. Oh yeah, that's right. Worry clipped that out of context. 2013. No, so like, yeah, I was using an analogy, and he was like, hey, Worry actually sent me a DM. I still have the DM where he was like, hey, should I delete this clip? This looks really bad. I'm like, no, it's funny. It's fine. Raz negatives to daycare. I mean, like, look, like, I think calling an airstrike in is like not overkill because it's instant. You know, no, I'm kidding. Terrible jokes aside. Yeah, it's like, I'm gonna bitch. It's hard being funny as a VTuber, bro. It's hard. Like, it's illegal to be funny. We bowling IRL. You know, there was I think it was like a Jackass clip, like way back in the day, where like they had like a bunch of dudes like sitting in the triangle like bowling pin configuration, and they let a bull out, and they like, the hardest thing was not moving. It's like, can you imagine like a bull coming straight at you and you're just like, okay, I can't move. Like, that would be insane. I don't think I could do that. Okay, I'm risk averse to begin with, but like, imagine sitting there and getting hit like a bull, for God's sake. Like, no, there's no way. No way I could do that. I don't think anyone could. It's like, would anyone here willingly watch or like let a bull charge you? I think the answer is a resounding absolutely not. Why would you do that? That makes no sense. There's this thing in northern Spain where they let loose a bunch of bulls, and there's a bunch of people that die. Like trust me, like, okay, like I'm not trying to clown on their culture, but it's like, people die like every year because of the bull run. And it's the craziest thing because it's like they just die. And like, they can't do anything because it's just like, yeah. Yeah, no, it's just like, it's just what they do. And it's like, you know, I respect that. You know, it's okay, you know, go off. But it's also like, bro, you're gonna die. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. Just dodge? Bro, what if you miss the quick time event? Like, it's GG no re. You know? Like, that's crazy. Cool. Okay, we got 2 more things to name. Then it's now, I know, yeah, it's like the first rule of engagement is not to be there in the first place, right? But yeah. When I die in one of the games I play, it does a Homelander saying, stop. I feel like I could survive it, but it's like, I feel like if you get charged by a bull, you have to jump and hope that, like, you roll over the back, because that's, like, the only chance you have to, like, bounce back, you know? Oh, look at the baby Nox. When activated, detects the location of nearby PAL effigies. Kudere. Everyone loves a kudere. Sweet. Violent party increases attack and defense of the sweeper. What are we calling our Nox and our Sui? I like Nox. Look at Nox. It's the baby Nox. Oh, she's so cute. Look at that. The Nox is called Bear. Alright. Call it Eevee. Wait, oh, I like that too. Anger Nintendo. Would it be at the first place based? Rose got to Bear first. Any like names for Sweet? I need something from you. Me or Bear? Am I not good enough? Is that why you have to ask Bear? I'm not good enough. I can give it to me. I can lay out a teenager on the sidewalk, but I can't help you. I'm still not gonna lie to you. I legitimately did not think I was going to just mollywop her immediately. I was like, you know, it'll be a little bit annoying. It'll be fine. No, we just, the moment, like, whenever we're the level, like, if it's level 20, that's when we go and fight them. I know you wouldn't give it to me. Air, you have to tell me what she asks you. You have to tell me. Like, I'm so nosy right now. I'm so curious. Like, what is something that I wouldn't give you? This is very fascinating. What am I here for? Oh, we need the weapons workbench. And then we need a few more nails. Okay. Weapons workbench. Let's go. Nice. Yeah. So now we can make gigaspheres, megaspheres. Okay, so the only thing is that they cost ingots. Not bad. Let me check tech here and see if there is like a ingot expedition. Oh yeah, I remember that. Is there like an ingot farm? Let me see, because I feel like if we don't have an ingot farm, we're kind of screwed. Let's see. Damn, I don't think we do. At least not for... Oh, wait, no, here it is. Ore mining site. Level 24 for ore. Okay, so we're going to need that. Excuse me, we're going to need that for sure. Crunch. What is the Homer Thundercloud? Huh. Ring of Mercy. The wearer's attack will not reduce the target. Yeah, we definitely want that. Combine several pals of the same type to create a higher ranked version. We shouldn't use the points until we're going to actually use it, so... I need claw. There you go. Ads are finally over, so what did you name them? And did you name them Fart and Ret? No. I named one Bear because Rose said so, and then I still haven't figured out the second name for Sweet. Would you like to name it? What would you like Sweet to be named? And Sweet is like a Swiffer Duster, but like alive. Which is crazy. Ret. Okay. I got you. I like Ret the Swiffer. Kid Ebo. What? It's a surprise, Raz. Just you wait. I don't like pipe bombs. I really don't like pipe bombs. I don't know if I've ever told you that, but like... You know, hold on. Let me see. Is there... Let me educate myself here because... Okay. So, dark... Electric takes down water. Water takes down fire. Fire takes down grass. How do I know what they're susceptible to, like their weaknesses? I feel like dragon is that, but I'm lazy. Someone please clip that. You can do exclamation point clip and it should clip it. I'll be back. Have a good one. Don't get lost. Don't fall in. Oh. Okay, so we have our very first egg incubator. So I'm gonna make 2 more. Never mind, 1 more. Too much work. It would have been easier for you to type out exclamation point clip than say too much work. I love that. I love that. That's called priorities right there. That's based. Let's see. How does the egg incubator work? Is it like we put it in there and it's timed? Or like, is it, I don't know. I'm thinking this is like Ark. Like, hold on. Let's go grab an egg. Let's see which one we can get. Maybe we'll get a good one. Who knows? I think I put this one. Yeah, okay. So, did I have like a huge dark egg or something? Yeah, huge verdant egg. A huge verdant egg. A verdant spirit grows within as if a monster is about to be born. Let's see. Let's see. We're making a second one, so don't worry. We aren't in a rush. 30 minutes. Okay, that's fine. So, okay. So it's just like Ark where, like, the conditions will speed things up. Okay, so that means we don't want to put the incubation things next to each other. We want to put them, like, adequately spaced away so that we don't have to worry. How tall is Triple T? At least 4 microwaves. If not, then more. Okay. By the way, was it Dusty that said that you could, like, color them? How do you do that? Like, okay, so how long will a common egg take? Oh, like 3 minutes. Okay, cool. So, like, nice. That's nothing. I want to see which one this is. Oh, hello, Windswept Merchant. What do you got for us? Acid rain. Rifle ammo. Hal oil. Wool. Anything that weakens? Oh, I don't know. No. This is what it is. Guess we can put like the special things in there, I suppose. Alright, so that's got 28 minutes. Okay. And this one should be done in like a minute, right? Yeah, like a minute and a half, so... Alright, so let's see what we can get here tech-wise. Is there anything else that we missed? I don't think so, but we'll see. Tombstone, nah. Hold resistant, oh, that's right. So, we get to decide whether we want to go into the hot hell of... Well, I don't know. I think we need to go this way. Or this way. I feel like we're going to have to brave the forests here. And then maybe we can take down this oil rig or something. I don't know. I don't know what level it is, though. But I think whatever level this is going to be dependent on, like, what level this is. And I feel like we may already be over-leveled. Who knows? I guess what we can also do is we can explore and see, like, what's going on. But now that we have the incubators, that means that we have the opportunity to, for lack of a better word, get some advantages here. I'm actually kind of excited. Like, let's see which one we're going to get. Like, are we going to get anything good? We got 30 seconds, so we'll wait patiently. Dimensional Pulse. Okay. Okay, so the next level we get the musket, which is really good. And gunpowder plus coarse ammo, which is probably what we use for the musket. Yeah, okay. Bear trap. Flea market? Sell other items to other players. That's actually kind of sick. Expedition station. Okay, the metal armor is going to be really important. Happy birthday, Daniel. Did you really think I'd let this day pass quietly? I know the kind of power you vibe with. The kind of crew keeps climbing no matter what. So here's your gift. A profile picture wrapped in that same aura. Using anywhere. You know the rule. Even if the stare never ends, we keep climbing. We stay hungry, we devour. Put in the work, put in the hours, and take what's ours. Sorry. Human power generator. It's great. They really are like, you know what? If you wanna do slavery, you can. Oh, our first egg. Let's see what we get. Oh, a cremis. We've never gotten one of them before. What would you guys like to name it? If you guys come up with a name before me, I'll be impressed. Or no, if I come up with a name before you guys, I'll be impressed. Premise. While in a party, increases the attack of neutrals by 15%. Grimace. Okay. Here we go. Win-win. And yoink. What does Hangyu do? What do I need? I feel like I need a crafter. Well, Loop Moon can do crafting, but... Who knows? I guess we'll see. I don't think we really need anything. I mean, we have our food, we have our water. Hey, hi, Jumbuses. But the question is... Yeah, it's like, I mean, I don't know. Not bad. Alright, let's see. What else do we got? Do a frozen egg, shall we? See how that goes. See How long will this take? Hydrate. I got you. Hi, Abby. How are you? Seems just a little hot. Ooh, well, that's not good. How are you doing, Abby? Thank you very much for the hydrate. And thank you very much for the posture check. I was only shrimping a little bit. Ooh. Okay. How long do we have on this one? We have about, okay, 20 minutes. So let's go ahead and do some exploration and see what we can do. I'm pretty good, sick but good. You should take some vitamin C. Meteorite descent in progress? Okay, we gotta go and get it.
What?
How about you, Raztavi? I'm feeling great. I was actually feeling a little bit sick yesterday, but vitamin C and zinc, my beloved. Okay, we got this. I hope you didn't hear that. My mute button didn't work. God darn it. Hopefully you didn't hear that. BRB, have a good BRB. Yeah, like yesterday I woke up and like I felt fine. And then like halfway through the day, I was like, I feel awful. And I was like, is this tiredness something else? Or is it like, am I sick or whatever? And like I started to get a little bit of a headache and I was like, ooh, this is not good. So I drank like a whole thing of orange juice, took vitamin C and zinc, and like hoped like, okay, is this gonna be enough? And it seems like it was. I hope there's not something going around because that would really suck. The last thing we all need is like to, ooh, look at these surfing thingies. What is that? Our socks. They're level 24. That's about what we are.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, what is the chance of that?
Wah. Yeah.
All medicine can, yeah. Oh my god. First try for both is insane.
Yep.
Ow.
Yeah.
Whew. Oh, damn. Now sit down. Let's get out of here. Ooh, also waiting for my Switch to charge so I can play Stardew Valley. Ooh. You know, I never could get into Stardew Valley, but people love it. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I kind of understand why. I feel like I missed the train in a lot of the ways of like Stardew Valley. I kind of wish I was into it because it's like such a comfy, cozy game. Iroshimasen desu ka? Oh, you ain't got nothing. Okay, this way. We got this. At the mood.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna have to start using gigaspheres for like everything now.
Yeah.
There goes my shield. Okay, I used a Mega Sphere this time, and it went up by, like, twice. This guy does not want to get capped. Oh my god! Good. Whew. Well, we've got 3 more to name.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I think I don't know what the hell that is. Xenovator? The hell are Xenovators? Oh, these guys only spawn with a meteorite. That's right. Can I aggro one? I only have 10 more, so let's hope this goes first try. Okay, we got that one first try. I also want him. Okay, the female is the second one. There goes my shield. Don't worry. It was not the rent. Your immune system is jacked right now because I recently came to the discovery my body cannot properly digest meat of any kind except for fish. So now I'm a vegetarian. Oh my goodness. I really mistake though? Bro, what? That's genuinely awful. Oh my god. Like, that's not even like a joke. Like, that is awful. Oh my goodness. That's not even a rant. That's just like... Wow. I genuinely hope that you can go back to eating meat without any issues. Because, oh my... I legitimately don't think I could survive on this planet without meat. Like, not even a joke. Like, no steak, no chicken. Like... I don't know if I could do it. I think that would be kind of like where I draw the line.
What?
Like, I've been trying for years to find a vegetarian dish that I really like. And I mean, it's not even vegetarian, but it's like the only dish that I really like eating that's completely vegetables or like, there's no like meat in it is like rice with like very specific sauces and stuff and very specific vegetables. But I've never like, you know, like I've never came home and had a salad for dinner, you know? Like, if I have work that day, I need some sort of, like, substantial food to eat. Because, like, otherwise, like, I'm just gonna want to die. Like, I genuinely don't think I could do it. Oh my god. It really is. I love chicken and steak, and I cannot eat them without my body trying to fight me and my sinus to stick. Oh my god. You gotta go get that checked out. Like, that's one, not only normal, but two, it's like, yeah, you definitely, like, if you haven't already gone to the doctors, like, do that, like, ASAP. Doesn't matter how expensive it is. Like, trust me, like, you can make, you know, $300-400 back or whatever it costs. Like, I promise you, like, solving, you know, getting ahead of it is going to be more important than anything else. And we got another egg. Oh, we got to chill it. Nice. We've got a lot of new ones we can... Abby, we have a bunch of new pals that I captured. Would you like to name some of them? Email was the second. We got 5. We have Chillet, who we can ride as a mount. Cool. It's Ice and a Dragon. We've got the Xenovator, which in a party increases the damage of the last fired from a fully automatic weapon. Okay, kind of useless right now, but kind of insanely good. It's also dark. So, like, we could probably put this guy in the rotation. And he's got level 3 lumbering and level 2 transport. What about the move? Increase of an attack of ground. And then it also drops high quality pal oil when assigned to a ranch. Okay, we need to put him in the ranch. And we need a ranch. We need fiber. Oh my goodness. Okay. You haven't told anyone about my family, but I believe I have a huge gut problem. I've had it since I was born. Like, I couldn't drink milk properly or use the bathroom properly when I was... Yeah. Yeah, you gotta... Yeah, you gotta go. Somebody... Exactly, yeah. As long as you don't drop the ball on it, you'll be fine. And even if you drop the ball on it, like, you'll be okay. It's like, listening to your body is like one of the hardest things to do, but it's also like the most advanced, like, human thing. Like, the way that I look at it is like, I treat my body like it's a child. And it's like, a child doesn't think, it just reacts, it does. So it's like, whenever your stomach is like going crazy, it's like, okay, it's like a baby, you gotta calm it down, you know? Because like, you can't reason with it, it just is. It's crazy. What am I doing? I came back here. Oh, that's right, ranch. There we go. But yeah, we have well, Damood, I'm taking executive decision. Ooh. Dying Light, if you've ever played that game, you know what I'm talking about. Oop, hi Chilla. Stern. Okay. What's he doing? He's just transporting stuff. Look at him go. What about our socks? Ooh, hold on. So Surfant. Okay, this is a water mount that we can use. Watering 3, farming 2. And then our socks, we can mount him level 3 kindling and lumbering. Ooh. I'm gonna name this one Fire Dog. Surfing. Water Dog. Fire Dog. Xeno Invader. Pipkin. Pippa. He's not an invader, but I think it's funny. Nice. Ah, get up. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Water Dog. Fire Dog. Go. Right. So now, here's hoping this guy will drop high-quality pal oil. That'll be good. Let's see. What do we need to upgrade the base? We need a cooking pot, a wheat plantation, and a mill. Okay. So, not going to happen right now, but... Okay, we got 10 minutes left on the egg. I forgot to put in another one. Womp womp. Go ahead and put in this large dark egg. 20 minutes? Okay, that's not bad. Let's see, what else? My parents asked my doctors on so many different visits about it, and they just said I was lactose intolerant. Yeah, like, just press the hell out of them, because, like, they don't care. They're not the ones suffering with it. You are. I've been surviving off of sweet potatoes, and any potatoes, to be honest, and broccoli. Black beans. Yeah, it's like, I mean... You can definitely, like, spice it up. Like, you can definitely, like, look and see, like, you can do an incredible amount of things with, like, if you have an air fryer and you have potatoes, you have so many options that it's kind of crazy. But I genuinely want to, like, incorporate more vegetarian meals into my diet because it's, like, just because you're able to eat it doesn't mean you should, but at the same time, it's, like... Vegetarian dishes and stuff are a little bit easier on the digestion, and it's like, I don't know. I feel like you really got to treat your body, not like a temple. I mean, you can do that, but it's like, if you treat it like a child, you'll, like, protect it, you know? And then maybe one day you can work yourself up to like, oh, treating it like a temple. Welcome back. Big boy. We also have stat points. Stamina. Yeah. What was that? There's sleep. I've been eating at Taco Bell because they have a lot of vegetarian meals so that I could crunch. Yeah, it's like it's really nice that there are certain places that you wouldn't expect would actually have a really good amount of like food for that, but it's like Taco Bell is actually unironically like goated because like yeah, it has a lot of cheese whenever it does it, but it's like Taco Bell's actually a lot better than people give it credit for. Like fast food, even though yeah, it's not great for your health and a bunch of other things, like Taco Bell was there for me whenever I didn't have any money. So was McDonald's, Little Caesars. So many places were there for me when I didn't have any money. And it's like, it's kind of crazy that, you know, if fast food didn't exist, you would have to make it yourself, you know? Like, there's no option. Either that or you don't freaking eat, you know? But it's like, it's so nice. It really is like it's bad, but at least I can get something from a restaurant. Yeah, it's like, I mean, you know, you only do what you can, right? And the good news is that that's what you're doing. And you just go from there. You know, you got to take everything a day at a time. Oh, we can make the musket, guys. We can make gunpowder and coarse ammo. Oh, we need... Oh, that's right. We need to go into the dungeons to get... Okay, cool. So... It's not bad. So currently... This area is a bit scary. So, here's what I'm thinking. Let's go and fight... Chillet. We should probably be able to capture him, too. It's done? What's done, Rose? Uh-oh. It's nice because I don't have to tell anyone that I'm vegetarian when I order it. It's like, I get a crunchy bread. It's like, yeah, it's like... Save yourself, like, so much effort, you know? You ate 5 Big Macs, 20 chicken nuggets, a basket of fries, a large chicken, 3 McChickens. You're making me hungry. Oh, man. That sounds so good right now. Are you kidding me? Oh, that sounds so good. Can I have some? Or did you eat it all? Wish I could eat chicken. I mean, you can. It's just like you gotta suffer the consequences of it. I don't get fast food almost ever, but when I do, I get a lot. Yeah, it's like you gotta get the good stuff, you know? Watch me first try boss Chillet. I missed.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Look at that. We got it. Obtained a Chillet bounty token. Cool. So we also need to go and get every single Everjail here as part of the achievements. So I'm thinking, let's also do Peng King too, since we've already done it. I don't get fast food almost ever, but when I do, I get on the face. Yeah, you gotta get your faves. You have to. I need to see if I can send it to you. Oh no. I'm worried. What have you and Bear collaborated on?
What?
I'm concerned. I've never gone over here before. I want to. But yeah, it's like, you know, if fast food wasn't available, like, I would be eating a lot of potatoes. I'll be real. Like, potatoes are just one of those, like, vegetables that are just so freaking, like, unbelievably versatile. It's crazy. It's too big to send via Discord. I legitimately, like, had a moment, I was like, just email me. And I was like, why would you? Do you know how to compress it? Like, is it a video or an image or? Discord can be a bit funky. Do you have 2 moles on your ears? Because, like, that's the only way you could be so lucky, dude. You know, I'm going to be honest with you. This game has been pretty crazy. It's a video? If it's, like, not that long, like, you could upload it to YouTube, make it unlisted, and then that'll do it. But I don't really know. Like, you can probably compress it. I don't know. I will be real. Like, my luck in this game has been really insanely good. Like, I like, this is not a joke. I have gotten such luck every single time. And it is genuinely amazing. And I do not regret it. Or, like, I hope it never goes away. Once we hit 4 hours, I'm going to go play some games. Ooh! What games are you thinking about? Okay, level 15. Let's go and see what we can do. Okay. So, I'm gonna use a Mega Sphere. I missed. 1 in 4 chance of getting this first try. What? No way. No way. First try on the boss with a Mega Sphere. That's nutty. That's nutty. Oh, you've got so many good options for games to play. I think after stream, I'm probably either going to take a nap or, like, watch YouTube. That seems like the only thing that I would reasonably do. I feel like I'm too tired to do anything else. Man, look at him go. Oh, crazy. King, Chillet, Water Dog. I want to name him Club Penguin. Fire Pals drop 40% more items when defeated. Oh. Interesting. Do you still have Water Rat? Yeah, I have Water Rat. Where's Water Rat? There he is. There's Water Rat. I used to play Club Penguin. I remember I made an account and I played it a little bit, but, like, I didn't know what to do, and I didn't know that you could Google stuff at the time. So I was like, yeah, I'll never play again. And I never did. I never did. Let's see. A rifle or a musket requires that and a wooden board. Some gigaspheres. How many can we make? 25. That's not bad. Gigaspheres are pretty insane. Your friend has an adult side on his DS? He probably modded it. Because, like, the DS is pretty crazy with what you can do. Like, I think that one of the coolest things about, like, jailbreaking of a device is... Like, the 3DS, particularly, is, like, the most popular device that people jailbreak and or, like, mod. Because it's, like, the perfect form factor for a lot of games and a lot of things. And, you know, once you jailbreak it and once you kind of mod it, like, you can play basically every game from the PS2 era back, I think. I think it was PS2 era back. I'm not sure. But, like, you can do a lot with it. It's like, I was going to buy the Aeon Thor. But I decided against it because I was like, you know what? Like, I love handhelds, but I don't go anywhere. Like, I sit in my house and I play video games and I do everything else. And it's like, you know, could I go in the, you know, the quote unquote backyard and sit in the, you know, a chair and like play games? Yeah, but it's like, if I wanted to do that, I'll just come inside. It's like, and I don't travel much. So it's like, you know, it doesn't justify the price. Sorry, Lord Byron's sitting on the windowsill. And he's like asleep, but like he's like propping himself up. He's being adorable right now. We all love Lord Byron. He is a cutie. We all love the cutie. So I'm looking at what looks like to be next level of stuff, and it's like Giga Shield. You can get Meowmere. Interesting. Metal stuff, mines. We got an AK-47 at 31. Hell yeah. A bunch of other things too. Large PAL bed. I used to watch lives on a different site, and I was a moderator on one of this guy's things, and it was kind of cool, but it was dumb of him. He gave everyone text-to-speech. You know, text-to-speech is a beautiful thing, but it's also like... It's very much so a gamble every single time you use it. Or it's on, because we literally have like 200 XP to like the next level. Because it's like text-to-speech is really good to be useful for like being funny, but it's like... People abuse it way too much. Let's say everyone did not respect. Oh yeah, no, for sure. And it's like... It's pretty nutty because... I feel like on the internet now, like, any opportunity to be anything other than, like, a decent person is incentivized for some reason. And I don't get it. But then again, like, I've always been that way. Or I've always been the opposite, where it's like, I refuse to, like, be an asshat just because it's like, it's not me. But it's like, yeah, it's like, everyone will abuse it. Everyone will, you know, do that. And it's like... You know, it gets tiring, and it's like... It can ruin streams. I think it's because they're so low level that they, like... don't really give that much XP. But that's okay. I mean, we just need one more level and we'll be fine. How was Lamb Chop too? Oh, Lamb Chop's great. Lamb Chop's just been chilling. I'm very proud of Lamb Chop. Nice. And we're like probably 1 or 2 more kills away from getting to 32. And then we can get the research thing. Oh, there's a lamb ball. Let's see if I can YOLO 360 this. That counts as a 360, okay? I was expecting you to say, oh no, I ate lamb chop. No, lamb chop's fine. Lamb chop is marinating. Hey, 22. Thou shalt not harm pals. Well, can't always get what you want. Are you gonna eat lamb chop? I don't know, maybe. If I get hungry. I'm actually hungry though. A little bit hungry right now. I have leftovers though, so I'm probably gonna eat those. And then if I really need to eat more, I'll eat lamb chop. What are they marinating in? Water. I don't know. Something, I don't know. Hal Expedition Station. Wooden board, cement. I need nails. Ugh. And then I think I need wooden boards too. And I need fiber. Just to make the damn expedition thing. And then I need cement. How do I make cement? High quality workbench. How much do I need? 20. Cool. So... Alright, So while you're doing that, I'm gonna go and get some trees. Oh, there's a shiny stuck in the wall somewhere. Let's see, where are you? Are you underneath here? Yes, methinks you are. Oh no, no you're not. You're up here.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Hey. 60%, let's see. Hey! Raztavi. Not gonna lie, that sounds sick. I like that. I'll call it Raztavi. And I think we're just in time for the egg to be done, too. Yep. Here we are. Raztavi. Right. You back? Okay. Alright, let's see. I want to make the expedition before I get the... So I need board cement. Okay. So you're making cement. Damn, that's taking forever. Hold on. I want to use... Where are you? There's Pipkin. Nimmy in there for right now. So that's how fast Catrus is going. What about you? Are you faster? Oh, he's not suitable to handiwork. Oopsie poopsie. That was a bit of a mistake. 1 second. Two handiwork. What about you? 3. Okay, so Catrus is basically the crafter right now. A little bit of a womp womp, but that's okay. Steak. Yeah, I would love a steak right now. Well, let's see. What else do we need? So we have everything except the cement and the wood boards. Why does cement take so long? Let's see. Hopefully it's like 10 each. Okay, it is. So, all right, it's not that bad. So we'll finish this up, make the PAL expedition station, and then see what that egg is. Because that's a legendary egg. So this is probably either going to be a really good or a really bad one. Because it's cement. It's concrete, baby. Right. Crafting montage. I'm bonding with the Catrus here. Pretty sure montages are supposed to be fast. This is one of the old MLG Pro montages that like a 7-year-old made, so they're terrible. If only it was fast, that would be great. And don't worry, we also have to make boards after this, so we're actually not even done. This is true pain. I think we need like 10. Yeah, 10 boards. Ugh. And we can only make 7 because I'm running out of fiber. Okay. So I need to go get fiber. Hold on. That's okay. We'll be fine. All right, back we go. Ah, look at this silly teacup. I'm pretty sure the sound effects are almost exactly the same as Breath of the Wild. You're probably right. I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't mind that at all. Like, I could care less about whether or not they're using the same stuff. Like, it is what it is. A Wispaw. Oh, it's a baby Wispaw. Level 1. Wow, look at that. I don't either. I just feel a little nostalgic. Yeah, it's like I love Breath of the Wild. Like, Breath of the Wild was the reason I bought the Switch, and oh my god, I don't regret that at all. Like, Breath of the Wild was such a good game that, like, I spent so much time on that game, and I loved every second of it. Like, there's just something special about Breath of the Wild that I can't really, like, you can't really show to other people. They just have to experience it. God dang, this thing is gigantic. Where can I put this damn thing? It's gigantic. What the hell? I have a bad feeling. All right.
Wow.
Now, I don't know what the expedition is, but I guess we'll find out. I remember I built it, but I never did anything with it. I don't remember why. I'm like trying to remember 2 years ago. Let's see. Subnautica's really... Subnautica scared the hell out of me. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay. So we can choose the pals that are in here to dispatch. Okay, so like what if... Reward is 8%. Total firepower. Oh. Oh. Can I just like send all of them? Sure, why not, I guess. Well, now they're being functional. These are all the named guys. It'll be a 30-minute expedition. Go on in, guys. Go for it. Oh, they run in! That's actually awesome. That's unironically really cool. And while they're gone, the first huge verdant egg. Let's see. Will RNGesus bless us? We have been blessed with a Braloha. Which... I've never seen this one before. God dang. Oh, it's that thing. He's a big boy. I'm calling him... Brontosaurus. Because I like him. Level 5 planting, gathering, and mining. Holy crap, this guy's goated. He looks like a Greg. Oh, man. He does farming and mining? Damn. Is there anyone that's doing, like, farming? I'm sorry. You're gonna have to go, like... Oh, God, look at him go. Where's he going? He's mining? Where's he? He looks stupid. Hey! He can't change that. He was born that way. Where's he going? You know what? I hate saying this, but I think you are right. He is stupid. You're not wrong. He doesn't. Oh, bless his heart. That being said, he's a bigger version of Nugget. Well, that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and put in the eggs here to see, like, if when the game is not running, if it'll still do it. But this is gonna be where I leave you guys off for today. We beat up a teenager, and we got our first eggs. We've made some progress. Let's see, enhanced stats. You know what? I'm gonna increase the defense or attack that I have. But yeah, we probably gonna stream tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, thank you guys for coming by. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for making today very fun. I appreciate you guys as always. And yeah, you know what? You know what we're gonna get today? Rare outro. Rare outro. Isn't this nostalgic? Isn't this fun? Isn't this nice? Instead of just ending the stream, we have an outro. It's been a while. I've used this like once or twice in the past. I normally just like end stream, but it's like, it's nice to just, you know, be a baka, you know? I'm gonna devour my leftovers though. I forgot that I got breakfast and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna have pancakes and sausage. Oh my god, it's gonna be so good. Oh, I'm yawning. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oi, 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 baka. So you get me. You understand me. Such a relaxing song. You know, hold on. Is it saying that, like, there's no... No, it should be. Why is this saying, like, unassigned? That's weird. Bye, I hope you have a good day. You too. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for spending time. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. You guys take care and have a good one. I will see you guys very, very soon. So until then, take care. Be good. Drink water. Eat food. Take care of yourself so that we can see each other very, very soon. Bye-bye. Good night. Good afternoon. Good morning. Good night. Bye-bye.